They don't talk.
Why is there a secrets chat for D&D as well? Is that for the game?
If I need to say something to one person only because they only saw it, I will drag you in.
Hello.
I'm here, sorry, hello.
It's fine.
Sorry. Please don't hate me!
No,
Minus
yeah,
one
we
life
hate
point
everyone.
for Luke for being late a minute.
Yeah, minus one awesomeness, at least.
That's right, I've got infinite awesomeness, so take what you want.
That's minus one.
What he doesn't have
Someone-
is infinite owl feathers.
Oh,
You're gonna
so we're
steal
just
his
waiting
owl
for Ed
feathers.
now.
Yeah. If you all wish to, you can all come to my channel.
And Gibran, no?
Yeah.
Come watch the stream of it. You can watch the play-by-play as well.
Who's there?
Oh Jesus!
Someone is
That is
It's
Gibran!
Woo! Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I'm walking home. Can you give me like 5 minutes? I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
What
Gibran.
faster? You
What?
should be running home.
We'll just run.
Boo!
Minus
Or- or
one,
else
I don't
we're
know, attack point.
Fair
fine.
enough.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Right. Okay.
Minus
Ground
one
rules
beam.
right now. Ground rules right now.
Oh my god, I know Enderic Iron Skull.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Monsieur.
If I am talking, you're not.
Sorry.
Yes, almighty
I
DM.
disagree. Mute. That's fine,
I-
sure.
Gibran, disconnect
Yes.
from the call. We can hear the answer.
You don't like me
Waiting for
outside.
you. Ed isn't here. Luke, could you please send Ed a message?
Mm-hmm.
Rusty's
you.
already writing in caps lock.
I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 2
Oh
seconds.
boy.
Yeah, we've got time.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
This is going swimmingly.
It isn't.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I still have kind of partial idea what I'm doing here.
Then put your stream link in the.
It's in Luke and James. I don't know if I can put it into GameHog. I don't know if I have permission to do so. I don't know if I am allowed.
He says he's coming, you rake.
Good, because I'm about to start minusing hit points, and he has 7. So he needs to hurry the fuck up.
Hurry the fuck up!
Very disappointing.
Well, no, I can't say anything.
There we go. There's a mod putting it in GameHog. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it, it's fine.
Because
I'm
last
going
time
to
I did it,
crack
I
open my energy drink.
oh
I'm gonna
screw
fucking eat
you! I had mine already. I've had my monster today already. Damn
Did
you!
everyone have a pee?
No, I've been playing Don't Starve together.
Right, if anyone needs to use the toilet while we're waiting for the last 2 people, go now.
Wait, already did.
I
But I got a fresh
I
coffee.
better go. I'm gonna go just so I'm done.
Sure,
Be right back.
just cool. Alright.
I'm with you there on the fresh beverages. I sorted myself out with fresh beverage ready to go. Used the low. I was prepared.
Awesome.
I've even got some snacks.
Ooh, this man is ready for war.
This man is ready for D&D.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, someone moved me. I'm going back to
Yeah,
where I was.
Yes.
Yeah, no. If you see that's the call who shouldn't be here, could you just remove them? Because I'm gonna
Yes.
be busy with the thing. Because
Yes.
I can't lock it and still have you guys join.
All right.
And I don't want to be mean, but there's already too many people.
Yes. Yes. No, I gotcha. I gotcha. Just say the word if I don't
Yes.
do it.
Oh, wait,
Oh, what's the
immediately.
word? I'm for Leberwurst. That's
What was that?
Leberwurst. It's a sausage.
Liverwurst. It's just
Liver-
Well, I know
Yeah,
worst
it's-
is sausage, but what's the... What did you say?
Liver.
Liver is liver, so it's liver
Ugh.
sausage.
So,
It's good.
Liver sausage?
What? The connection to the server has been interrupted?
Oh, thank goodness it's not just me.
What?
I don't know what is happening.
okay. I am gonna refresh then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too.
Magic.
Servers are fine on their
Anything to do
service.
right now, we'll attempt to
This is
send
mine.
one.
Connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah, just refresh Roll20 and it should.
Interrupted.
Rusty,
Hello.
the connection to my server has been interrupted.
Oh my god.
Rusty.
Rusty.
No, no,
Rusty.
no. Calm.
Lord
connected.
Rusty. Yeah, you need
Do you
Get
just
down.
use your mod powers, Yana? But not on
No,
me because you're my friend.
No, I didn't do
I
anything.
I just left.
Oh, okay.
I can chuck people out as well, FYI.
You can, yes.
Please don't.
Bye, Yana!
Do that to the dungeon master
Yeah,
and
Luke, I
anybody
know you
else,
hate me.
and you lose hit points.
I'm back. I'm back. with a sports bottle full of orange.
Sports bottle. Dan's got a sports ball.
This is rather
Reading
inconvenient.
special effects engine.
Where is it being streamed to?
Over on my channel, Rekia Gaming on Twitch.
Please
I
check the
see.
DnD text chat. You will see that.
There we go,
Okay.
mate. It's working now for me.
This would be just
Wow.
a look if the roll 20 was down right as we went to start.
Hey everyone, let's go play Minecraft.
Is it not working at all? Ah!
Oh my god, don't do this to me.
Should we interrupt? Interrupt? No. should
It's
we do
it's
this
it's
for a
loading me. It's loading me into the game, guys. Establishing server uplink. Come on, show me potato salad.
Oh, Condiment King gets in first. That's not fair.
The condiment king. Well, that's why I'm the condiment king.
Hmm.
This is inconvenient.
I don't know. I feel there
What?
should be punishing for Ed, right? Don't you think so? Like, I don't
Totally.
know, don't talk 5 minutes or something?
Right, okay. Here's the thing. This is his server. I can't do shit.
Ah, damn it. Yeah,
Wish-
okay. Sorry, I thought we were all equal.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we
Luke,
all
I
ganged up
suppose you
against
have
him
his
together,
Phone number.
Who, Ed?
Yeah. Can you not
He
ring
just
him?
says he's coming, you rake.
Goody.
He said what?
Oh.
He called me a rake.
Yeah, but
Wow. yeah.
call him on his phone, maybe.
Hello!
Oh
my
wow.
God.
About time.
Jesus Christ, Dad.
Boo.
Hello.
his ears were burning.
Shame hog.
It is
Shame
I.
Okay,
hog.
punishment for Ed.
I heard bitching.
Yes,
Excuse
we
you.
were.
I'll be honest. I think your ears were completely on fire. They weren't just burning. They were totally smoking.
Flaming.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, speaking of flaming, he's not here yet.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Gibran here.
Yeah, it's just no. My last message, like I've been super cool all day, and then at Ed Temps, where are you?
Well, see, I thought, like, because Yana said, oh, I'll probably be a few minutes late. So I was like, wait, I might have an excuse just to be like 3 to 4 minutes late.
I might, but
8
probably
minutes, Ed.
not.
Lies and deceit.
But I will just say
Coming
that you know
here.
the time got moved forward by an hour. You know, and I only found that out a few hours ago, so it was kind of convenient.
Oh.
Yeah, Ed. Blame the German,
I
right?
just need to. For some reason, Roll20 said my connection had been dead.
Yeah, roll 20 might not
German.
be working.
Yeah, it
Why
just
not?
said.
Yes.
It's
It
probably
just said
not
that-
as many players before.
But we can do this live.
It just turned around and thinks I'm just.
Everyone draw their character now.
Oh god. It's
Right,
crazy.
I'm reloading my Roll20 see if it wants to work.
It's
Oh,
not
do we
having
need
it.
to open up Roll20.
Yeah, that Roll20. Yeah.
Roll
Roll20.
20. Roll 20.
Should we try a different browser, maybe?
Is this where it's gonna just crap on us now? Is it?
Yes.
We'll get all
I think
psyched
it
up and it's just gonna crap.
That would be amazing.
Not authorized.
Alright. Let's
Let's just go to roll20.net.
Right. Let's rejoin the game this way. Let's go for it.
Okay, sign in. I can't remember my password.
I'm just establishing a server,
Good start.
Um,
and that's all what's happening.
10 points.
Okay.
From Gryffindor.
Alright, I'm back in kind of determining the scale sizes of the game.
How do I play?
Is that Lukey B in here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only the bolts.
It's
Daniel,
the
are you
bolts,
echoing?
mate.
Oh, it's only the fucking bolts.
Lightning bolts, bruv.
Mate.
Dan, are you echoing? Someone's echoing.
That's probably me.
No.
Not now.
Is it
Dan,
me?
can you talk?
Go!
Yeah, you.
It's Dan.
Is it me?
Yes.
It's not me.
How can
I
it be
think
me?
it might be me as well, though.
No.
A bit,
I-
yeah, actually.
I've turned my speakers down. I can't be bothered. with headphones,
I've
even
tu-
though
I've
they
turned-
were-
I've turned
one
mine
of-
down.
God
Isn't-
damn it.
Yeah, let's
Isn't
talk
one
all
temp
together.
enough?
It works really well.
Ed loves his voice so much that he
every-
has to blast it into his face.
Everybody talk, everybody all at the same time ever.
Yeah,
Everyone,
Yep.
calm down!
That's how it works.
yes.
I can't load this.
Is Roll20 just crapped out on us all then?
Sort of.
Roll 20 was working fine
Just
10
a
minutes ago.
Of course.
It's Ed's
Close
fault.
the browser.
He's
Open the
late,
browser.
so-
I was in
Thank
this
you.
game 10 minutes ago.
I was in this game 30 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
I've actually been in here for a couple of hours.
I was in this game before you were born.
Well, now it's
Why don't we do a
broke
roll
it.
call of our characters?
No
Yes.
joke, I logged on at about 6 o'clock
The
just so I
issue
wouldn't
is,
forget.
if your character sheets are on roll 20.
Well, I can remember I had 8
all the
darts.
information you need should be on your pre-gen sheets.
Which is what?
Where? What?
That thing that I linked you to where you picked your characters.
Oh, you mean the
Okay.
Google Docs?
Yes. Because that has all your information on it. Because
Alright,
There you
scrolling up.
somebody
What?
left.
Happened.
Who left?
Not
Who
me.
left?
Oh.
No.
I'm still here.
Dale.
Dale.
No,
Dale's
Yeah,
gone.
Dale dropped. Dale
Probably
dropped.
that rake Luke.
Oh, fuck you!
Okay, yeah, this game ain't loading. I'm gonna exit game and try again. The app seems to be being a bit funny. Hello, someone else just
Welcome
joined.
Yeah, I don't know what I done.
You did a thing.
Establishing server
I'm gonna
uplink,
exit
loading
again.
special effects engine. This is taking a while.
Okay, I'm gonna sign out
This-
again.
This is the
One at a time.
Stupidest
So it makes
shit.
a
I
difference.
just
I
wanted
just
to
wanna
be a DM.
live.
You failed.
Yeah, I failed.
It's
by
done.
using the service that
hard.
promotes being a DM. This is when Russell knew he had fucked up.
So, pizza, huh?
It was
Yeah,
at that
so-
precise moment. Russell knew he done fucked it up.
Best stream ever.
Oh, okay, right, okay. So if everybody wants to find their characters, like those sheets that you picked your characters from, we'll just work from there for a bit, because why not? This is all theatre of the mind anyway. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Oh, gee.
Have you got
Well,
any
make
dice you
notes.
can roll?
So we're
I
doing
make-
it.
Yes,
doing
I
it
think-
live with
right,
no
okay.
tweet.
Right, okay. I have physical dice, because of course I do.
my special effects engine is taking a long time to load.
Yeah, that's right, keep stopping, right. Roll
Rusty.
20. I just rolled a 20. Okay, we can do this live.
I don't think it
Where
works
do I
like
find
that.
my sheet
Okay.
again? I'm
Google.co.uk Google.com
Do we actually
dice
trust
roller.
you, Rusty?
What? I just did.
John's like, it's on the theatre of the mind. Don't make us go into the temp's mind.
filth all around. Where
I
Yes,
really
this
love
is fun. I
watching
like
Rico's
this.
stream right now.
Oh, no, Sky, it's the best stream ever. It's just a roll 20 screen just going
What
on.
is this now? Oh,
Wonderful
dice.
stream.
All right.
It's the best stream.
You,
A black
you
thing.
have, you have a dice roll.
Oh my god.
Yep.
We could do this!
Yeah, but what about
Right, I'm
character
ready.
sheets? We're just gonna write it all
Yeah.
down.
What? No, those.
Oh, we have
those
to write things. Okay.
No,
hang
we're
on.
using the
No.
pre-gen sheet.
Got
yeah,
it.
the pre-gen sheets have everything you need.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you can't edit the pre-gen sheets though.
You don't need to. It just has your information, but you have that's what you roll.
I'm going to open Notepad in case I have to write shit down.
It's not a bad shout, is it really?
John!
That's a good idea there, right?
Everyone, open your Notepad.
Hello.
I already had mine open.
What
Oh,
kind of notepad?
Well,
A
you didn't
physical
give us
notepad?
that information there, Rusty.
Right, we're having
Well,
some
no, you
Notepad++.
shouldn't need to write anything.
Yes, we'll make it into a website.
So,
I could do
right,
that as well.
Launch ready!
Yeah,
Launch
bad
ready!
news. Bad news,
Right.
John. It's not working.
Right. Jabran, Roll20 decided to crash approximately 17 minutes ago.
It's a total joke.
You know the song?
It's been working fine for 2 weeks while I've been putting this campaign together.
And can I just say what a wonderful job you've done?
Yes.
Yes, you have
You've
done a
not
wonderful
seen
job.
shit all of it. Fuck
Rusty,
you.
Rusty crashed the server. Job well done. That's what he meant.
Patronize me.
Well, you know how the song goes. Everything is awful.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
No, no.
Everything is cool when Roll20 shits itself.
Well, I blame it on the people who came late. So, Ed and Jibran.
Gotta be honest though, folks. I mean,
It is my fault.
Yeah, it's totally mine.
Yeah, we're blaming Ed on this one.
See how easy that was to blame everybody else, just not us.
But I mean, you know, why would
you
we
know.
be playing D&D when we could be having this much fun? You know, this
Just
might not ever,
chatting, just
this
being
might
in
not
each
ever
other's
happen
company.
again. This might not ever happen
getting,
again. We
you
should be
know,
enjoying this
getting to
moment
know
for its
people.
uniqueness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, people socializing.
It's good getting to know the people. Like I didn't know half of them.
I still don't know any of you. You're all weirdos.
And all just jump into creative verse together.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't want to.
20s.
Minecraft server going up.
Is it working?
It's working.
No,
I mean,
Let's.
I posted
You're
a
in the
new
game.
discussion, by the way.
It's loading.
Oh,
Yes,
critically hitting. It's
Oh.
saying things it wasn't saying before.
Yeah, mine's been doing that for a little while. Ed.
Is it
Now
loading?
it's saying critically hitting and shitting itself.
Mine's crafting spell. I've just reloaded. Mine's now crafting spells list.
Oh, hatching dragons.
Yeah, me too. Mine too.
Random mining dice rolls. Sort of.
I'm going to keep joining this game and see how recalculating splices, randomizing dice rolls, brackets, sort of.
It's exactly what I've been doing. I've just been sparing the refresh.
Sort of. Sort of.
Hammer that R.
Well, at least now we know how the loading screen looks.
Reading
Yeah.
core rule books.
That's true.
I'm gonna be having nightmares about it.
Server uplink.
I'm so close.
You were, but
Calculating splines, establishing server uplink.
But seriously though, if this does
I have high
eventually
hopes for you.
work, we need to let Rusty speak.
You know, don't stop thieving and everything.
Don't you have this thing from Taboo? Where you're like, meh.
wait, who is Rusty? Who even is Rusty?
Don't let your
Right,
music.
okay, there might be a reason. Let's have a look.
As I say, I know it's going to be Rusty's fault in the
Now
end.
what the
I am-
reason is?
No, I am in the. I am troubleshooting.
Sorry, did you hear that, bro?
I had a server
See a
maintenance
doctor?
at this time 2 weeks ago when he organised this.
Randomizing dice rolls, sort of.
On
Don't
a
trust
scale
it.
of 1 to roll 20, how much do you regret your life choices, Rusty?
Roll 20.
Natural one. Natural
That's my
fucking
thing
one.
messed up. Why am
Huh?
I-
Yeah, but you're doing that with
It's fucking Ed because he's
Disadvantage.
not plugging headphones in.
you're rolling a one with a
Fuck you
disadvantage.
Oh shit. I rolled double ones.
oh
Disadvantage.
wow,
Snake
eyes. Da, da, da.
I'm never rolling this dice ever
Oh, yeah.
again.
Are we
It's
actually doing
cursed.
this? Like with pen and paper and
No,
everything? Oh
I
my
mean, we
god.
can. This is how normal people play D&D.
I am ready. I have a pen and paper here. For like
Right.
3 minutes.
Just,
Why don't we all just print out empty character sheets and do it that way?
No.
No, yeah, no, that sound. No, please.
I have to go
ball, like-
all the way back to university to print and then come back. No.
Wow,
Fuck that.
this is going
Isn't it-
I
brilliant.
hate my life.
Isn't there like a website online where multiple people can draw on? So Rusty, maybe you can draw everything there real quick.
I already have the maps outside of Roll20. I don't need to draw anything.
It's us who
Right.
needs the shit.
No. Right, I've sent you a link to a dice roller,
Yes.
and you
No.
have your character sheets. We are doing this.
I don't
Roll
have
20.
my character.
Roll.
I think this is part of the DM's trick. He's tricking us. Right?
This is all part of the game.
This is just a quest right now. We're gonna
I
Gotta
never
get-
set
figure out how to
anything
get
up in
in.
Roll20. Yeah.
This
Right.
game is broken. I rolled all the dice and got 6.
Best roll ever.
Right. There's a list to your characters. Everybody knows what they've got.
I can
Find
just
your
lie
sheet.
about what I'm rolling.
I have mine up. I have my elf wizard.
Everyone knows their names, so
I
Uh,
don't. What's my name?
Elros Harp Sorcerer.
yes.
Daft
Yes.
Daftkus Silver's gleaming.
What's
Yes.
that again? Human fighter. Yes.
That's your character name, Human Fighter.
Yes, human fighter.
Human fighter hungry.
What was your character name, Jabran?
Human fighter.
No. No. What was your
It was,
fucking character name?
Perseus Stormbringer.
Yes, it was.
Without an E in bringer.
Yeah. Bringer.
Bringer of nothing. Oh.
Annie, what was your
Bringer.
character?
Oh, I was a dwarf cleric.
Yeah, and what was the name?
The name.
Dwarf cleric.
Why are you laughing, Yana?
No, because it was just like
My name-
human fighter.
My name is Enzel Mindshadow. So Ansael
Mind
Mindshadow.
Shadow.
That
Nice.
sounds
Cool, right? It's better than
amazing.
your name.
Oh!
Shit's fired.
Yana, what is your character?
I don't know.
I am a wood elf ranger called Norandin Tail Shredder.
Nice.
What?
Tail
Lukey,
what?
Lukey B, what is yours?
Tail Shredder.
I
tail
am
quiver. Is
a
that-
half-orc paladin called Lord Bastardbane.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dale,
I
Yeah.
can remember that.
Hail, my lord.
your,
We
what
have the
was
cool
your
name.
character?
My name is Stavkas, Goblin's foe.
Nice. Wait,
Off the
I
road.
didn't realise we had two Davcasses.
Yes,
So,
we do.
you know, let's. I realised that 5 minutes ago. Right. Sammy, what's your character?
My character is a human barbarian and it's called Arderic Arenskull.
Yeah.
Nice. And finally, Heinz.
My character is a halfling monk numero 1.
And your name?
Tyrion. Imhotep.
Imhotep.
Oh my god, your first name is Tyrion of your character. That is amazing.
So
name.
original.
I love that
Yeah.
one.
I came up with that all by myself. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Oh
original.
yeah. Right.
Did you
okay.
try scheduling the game? Because it says
Yes.
not
Yeah,
scheduling.
I was just about to say that.
Well, that was because you're late.
Try it again. Try it again. Now
Like,
that I'm
in
here, it
another,
should
like
work.
5 minutes or
Time say
something.
we're starting at 7 when we're actually start at 8.
Why don't I
mean,
put the
it's
time to
20,
9
so
o'clock?
it's fine.
Because this shit show is all good.
Maybe if we
You know,
started at
this is
9, the
going
server
about-
would
yeah,
have crashed.
This is yeah. Fucking
This
hell.
is all
Fucking
according to
Roll20.
plan.
Oh, sorry.
This is all according to plan.
Yes.
Yeah. I've changed the time. Does the thing load? Probably not. Because why would that matter?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
The fellowship.
Does-
found
does
themselves in
everyone
an
have-
Oh, I'm in the
Does
game. It worked.
What?
Just kidding.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Next
I second that
7
notion,
days
Ed.
time.
It's gathering steam.
Read
So
the
next game's in 7 days time, Rusty.
Once gathered all the steam and it's still not working, Jabran, okay?
That's because
This
you
is
thought
just-
of an original name.
This is just failing to work.
Oh, live music. That
We'll
is
see how original my name is when you need healing.
ahead,
Unfortunately,
go
Jabron's
crazy.
character is now dead.
My powers abused.
Mod power abuse.
No, I said earlier when you weren't here that if I need to move people to get a word in edgeways, I fucking will.
Jesus.
Right.
Power has shifted. Like Ed
Right,
is
no.
He's got
You
power.
can't
the
bring
one
that to
in
me.
power anymore. It's Rusty
Just start our own
right now,
campaign to
right?
take down Lord Rusty, the evil DM.
It'll be a short
Right?
campaign.
I did it.
How
Like,
the
Ed
fuck?
isn't. Well, Ed, you're not in power anymore. It's Rusty.
It's a
I am the
rustocracy.
god now.
If
I am
you need to have the
God.
word.
A rustocracy.
Yeah.
How did you do that? You shouldn't be able to do that.
More powers.
Years of training.
I didn't give you the ability to do this.
Can you do that too? Oh, I can't, sad.
No.
Yeah, I can do that as
Where
well.
is your god now?
God damn it!
Did you set up the mod permissions wrong?
You've
Must
been
have set the mod
exposed.
permissions up wrong.
Beautiful.
Ed's weakness is
Because-
exposed.
Rip.
Why
Rudy.
am I? I should be immune.
You're a
We are now
pussy
strong.
now.
You're
Never.
never immune from being moved, Ed. You're never immune.
Not
Apparently I can
today.
Apparently I can move device as well.
You can move anybody you wish as a mod, even the server admin.
That's
Apparently
bullshit.
so. I didn't know that would work.
Yeah.
Where is his god now?
Well, of course you
different
can
thing.
move me. You're the server admin.
Server admin overrules everyone.
I was just having a look on Roll20 and I noticed there was a message and it said Ed T posted in the forum, I'm gay.
I'm gay.
See you above.
Right. Okay. Does everybody have their character sheets?
Yes.
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 Doesn't mean
Right.
I'm gonna be able to do anything any better.
No, but if you had
Let's
them,
start.
you can do this as the Roll20 never existed. Okay. So I spent 20 hours preparing in Roll20. Let's go. So, right. Is everyone actually ready to get started?
I think so.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Well, I've loaded
Do we
the.
need
I have
I
no
haven't
idea
got-
what to do, but sure.
Do we need
Yeah.
anything but the 2 sides? Like the.
No.
Yeah, we're roll 20 for next week as well, Rusty.
Oh.
I will keep trying to refresh roll 20, and if it works, we can hop in there.
Okay.
If not,
I've been hammering refresh. for
Well, to
20
everybody, to anybody and everyone who's watching my stream, just you're gonna look at roll 20
You're
forever.
streaming this?
Yes.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes like nothing.
It's a Twitch
The last
screen I'm watching.
Yes,
Ricky
everybody's
asked
been
everyone.
everybody's been
I
listening
mean-
to his banter.
I mean, to be fair, this is about as good a start D&D you could ever want, because it never goes right, ever.
Oh, okay,
It gives
so
us
we
all
do
a
everything
chance to
right,
bond as
basically.
a band of a fellowship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Is
there
that
are
what
9
we're
of you.
doing?
There
Yeah.
are fucking 9 of you.
It was a good idea.
2 of you joined today. Right.
Sorry.
Don't single me out.
Right.
Fucking
I
Luke,
said, I said 2.
Oh, it's good to see you, Luke, anyway.
you suck.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Quality comment.
So,
10 out of 10.
okay.
Okay.
Would hear again.
Right. So, let's get started. So, you guys have only been traveling together for a very, very short amount of time currently. Basically, what's happened is, as you all know, you're all part of your own independent factions. A couple of you are from the same factions. I can't remember all the names, so I'm winging it. I was going to write it down, but that was in roll 20, so you all have a faction, and you have all come from the city of Stilben. It's a rather large city, and you've been asked, as a collective of fairly new members to your own factions, as a sort of way of proving your worth to them, to go and investigate the town of, where did I write the town name? I did write it down somewhere. Oh yes, of course. There we go. Yeah. To investigate what is going on in the city of Olaine. It's a small
Orlade?
village. Olaine. Olaine.
Okay.
No, that's fine. It's about 6 days travel away from Stilburn. And some people have been reporting strange things going on. So
What kind of things?
Well, people going missing for one thing, and
Okay.
random people showing up in town. But
Can you describe a random person?
Could I describe a random person? I absolutely could.
Someone unknown to the city people.
Someone unknown to the city people.
Are any of us
Their
from
name
that town?
A
is-
stranger.
Yeah, their name is a stranger. No.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to wonder about it. I'm going to move on. 'Cause I'm not going to be derailed.
Carry on.
Well, no, I absolutely am. So
Dude.
you started. You started on this journey. I wish
I'm
Roll
sorry.
was working. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
No, you're good, Rusty. Come on, carry on, mate. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Right. So you've been travelling for a couple of days so far. So you're about still 4 days out, and the sun's starting to set. So you've looked for a place to rest up for the night, like you always do. I had music as well. Oh, that's such a shame.
I vote cave.
That's right. No,
Stop.
you're still in cinematic mode. I'm still making the decisions.
Okay.
So, right. So you find a small city on your way, and it's called small town. Sorry, called Briar Glen. Like any small town, it's got very few houses. It's rather small, but it does have a tavern, like every good place.
Good stuff.
So that is where you head. Your party
Brilliant.
of 9. As you walk in, yeah, you do get some random looks because I don't think it's ever been, as in the history of this tavern ever being around, it's ever been this busy. That is how imposing you are to this town.
Okay.
So you walk in. You get food, you get wine. So you sit down, and now you can interact with each other because this is the first sort of chance you're getting to interact with each other. So.
How did we all meet?
Within. Oh,
Well,
okay.
You all come from Stilbin, and from whatever reason you were either raised there or you've moved there recently. Either way, that's for you. You have joined your assigned factions, which are all on your sheets. There's too many for me to remember, so there we go. And you've been asked to go and investigate the town of Orlane as a sort of way to prove your worth for your own factions. So a few of you will know each other just based on the fact you're in the same faction, but I think that only accounts for the wizards.
We're both
so the
Lords
rest of-
Alliance, right?
yes, you are.
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, most of you don't know each other, but you may have seen each other in Stilburn. It's not the biggest place. There's maybe 200, 300 townsfolk there, so it's very likely that you might have ran into each other at some point. But,
Okay.
So yeah, so you've sat down. You've gone up to the barkeeper and he's gone, "Look, guys, I don't know if I've got enough to be able to service what you're after, but I'll certainly try."
Can I mess up the barkeeper?
You can, but don't. Thank you, good barkeep.
open the
We'll
bar.
take as many of your fine ales as you can give us.
Give us everything, man. First round's on me.
Hey, drinks on Jabron.
Okay, so as Perseus says, he pours out 9 fairly large fairly large what are they called? Oh, what are they called? Steins.
Steins.
That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, steins of ale. That is going to cost you 1 gold and 8 silver.
Leave this to me. I'll handle this. As you know, Halfling always pays his debts. I don't have any money on me right now, but I can pay you back when we reach our destination.
How many silver is a gold piece?
10 silver is 1 gold piece.
Okay.
So, am I to understand that you are trying to persuade this barkeep to give you these drinks for free?
I am indeed, sir.
Then roll a persuasion check.
Oh, here we go.
Am I the
Our
only
first
person?
roll
I'm the
of
first
day.
roll, and I haven't even got the dice roll open. What a mug.
Oh,
Where's the link? Where's the link? Where did you put it?
It's in the DnD
What's
chat.
that?
For some reason, I
Where else
misclicked and
would-
there was something else. A wizard dice. Yes.
So,
Okay. So, which one am I rolling, sir?
You would be rolling a d20 plus your persuasion,
D20 plus my persuasion.
which would be your charisma. As a
Charisma.
halfling monk, you have a +1 to that roll.
Splendid. +1. Here we go, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And the roll is 3.
Okay.
Cheers.
So I'm gonna roll to see if this bartender is even interested in this. He rolls a 6, so he beats you. So unfortunately, he's not having any of it. You're a big party. You've got to look, guys. You're a big party. You've
I'm
gotta
sorry,
have enough
terribly
money
sorry
for
about that.
9. So yeah, I'm sorry, but to give you this much ale without you paying, that could drive me out of business.
I'm sorry for my stingy halfling friend. Our friend Gibran would be happy to pay the amount.
Perseus.
That's it. Our friend Perseus would be happy to pay the amount that you need for this ale. Thank you for your kind hospitality.
Yeah.
Well spoken.
Stop trying to barter with everyone, for goodness sake.
What do you mean everyone? It's the
So-
first
Am I
person.
role playing? We're pretending. It's like we have a backstory.
Hey. If you want to have that on the spot, go for it.
Dude, I'm
So-
going for the role play action.
Absolutely.
Good,
well,
good.
I mean, we haven't got the rest of it, so you might as well. Because
No, go ahead.
working. Yeah. Anyway, so Gibran, does Perseus hand over 1 gold and 8 silver for the drinks?
How am I supposed to hand that over?
How much money
I-
do we actually have each?
I have
anyway?
no clue.
It's on your sheet.
I've got 10 gold.
Guys, a Twitter message from Roll20. An
Oh.
unknown issue with Firebase status is affecting our service. We'll let you know as soon as we have more.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
They had to choose their day right.
Of course. So, Gibran, your character is a human
Perseus.
fighter. Yeah. Well,
It says that I
can
have no money.
Is it serious?
You have no money.
Equipment. No, you have 30 gold and 5 silver as a human fighter.
To the
at the bottom
barkeep.
of your sheet.
It's
So-
in equipment.
By look, I have 24.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Barkeep, how much was that again?
It's 1 gold and 8 silver.
There you go. Chink!
So, I'm assuming
You can't say that here. Sorry, I should also.
Oh, Rusty's
mention
gone!
that my
Rusty's
floor,
gone!
I often hear veiled insults and threats in every word. and I'm
Rusty's
quick to
gone.
act.
You've just done him. Rusty's totally gone.
We lost Rusty, guys.
You just done Rusty.
I'm really enjoying my character.
Right. So you hand over 2 gold because you obviously don't have the silver. So he hands you 2 silver back. So you are now at 28 gold and 7 silver. Write that down.
Thank you for doing the math for me because I would not have known otherwise.
Okay, so now that we've all got our drinks, are we able to maybe ask some of the other patrons
Absolutely.
about whispers?
Absolutely.
So yeah, can I maybe? Is there a nearby table of other people who are drinking?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty late in the day, and this is a fairly small town where everyone kind of knows everyone. Everyone's just been kind of chatting as you've been walking in. They've seen what's just transpired, so they're a little bit on guard because.
Because they know we have a stingy ass halfling.
Well, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
if
but-
au contraire, my friend. Au contraire, my
well,
friend.
I mean,
I can't
yes.
afford to buy my own drink. Therefore, because it's a personality trait of mine that I always try and help those in need, no matter what the personal cost. I can tell you're in need of a second drink, so here, have my second drink, Mister Angry Dwarf. Not dwarf. Orc,
Wizard.
whatever he was.
High elf.
High elf.
Are you trying to tell me I have an anger problem? Is that what this is?
I'm just offering you a second drink, my friend, for free.
Mate, you
First,
can't.
so
Fine, I'll
Right.
take your
Can
drink.
Right.
I'm not going to be
I
happy.
have to depart shortly for a bathroom break.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
have fun.
Yeah.
Well, while she's gone, can I
Yes,
maybe muscle over to some guys on a table and go?
So what I was going to say is, although you don't feel like adventurers yourself, you could obviously see why a lot of people would consider you adventurers, and in the area of Stilburn, which is where you are, they're not adventurers aren't seen as great because they just seem to be causing trouble. So they're a little bit on guard about you guys. So
Okay.
yeah, so you just get that sense from other people you've seen. Oh, music has started, which means Roll20 is back online.
No. Yes, it is.
Is it back?
It's back.
Is
God
it back?
damn it!
Oh my
Get on
god!
it! Let's crash the
I was
servers.
really getting into that.
Oh, God damn it.
I was
Okay,
actually
well, we
really getting
warmed
into
Wait,
up.
oh, I'm in! I'm in! I have music. I'm in.
Wait a minute.
I'm in!
No, this is unavailable. What the hell?
Refresh.
No, mine's
Fine.
fine. I'm up.
I've got the 503 service unavailable.
I'm crying.
I just heard the music coming in. I was like,
I'm in!
I'm in. Me, Annie, Gibran, Aldrich, Irons. Ah, we're
Hello,
in.
everybody.
We're all in.
oh my
Hang on.
god!
I'm just reloading. I have service unavailable. I'm coming in.
Thank you,
Roll.
by the way, Rusty, for the song.
Oh, no worries.
I'm very
Look,
happy.
God bless you, man. This is an amazing song.
Yes.
Oh my god!
right?
Come on, Roll 20, bro. Play for me. Play for me.
Oh,
Come on.
guys. So wait, can we carry on from where we are?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
of course. But
Okay, how do we do that?
we can now do this.
I'm in. Is it going to work?
And-
Is it going to remain? Unfortunately, I have to turn the music down.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Right.
Oh, Rusty came.
No!
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So we're in the taverns.
oh, this is so cool.
Oh god, everything's
Right.
awful.
Is it
Right.
possible?
Okay. Bear with me. Let me just thing.
Hang on a second. Everything.
Right. We are back, guys. We can
Terrible.
take away.
This is so exciting.
Yes, it is.
It is actually working.
All right. I'm ready for this.
So, Rusty, you have to remove the cash on this thing. Is that how you have to do it?
Yeah. If you go to your character sheet, you'll have your money. You will have 25 gold and 7 silver currently.
No, I had 30, didn't I?
Yeah, but you've just you gave 2, so you lost 2, so you're at 28, and he gave you 2 silver back.
Oh, okay.
It's changed. So
Can we crack on?
Can you help me?
Yes.
Where do I find this? I'm so
on
sorry,
your character
guys.
sheet,
Yeah, no, you're back.
underneath your attacks.
Beneath my.
Right,
Okay.
let me
No.
grab my character sheet.
It says GP.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, has everyone got their character sheets so that in case they need?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
my character sheet.
I
yeah.
have assigned your character sheets to everybody. Everyone has them.
Excellent.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of us are in. I don't know if Yana is back, but Ed, or as I should call you, Elros. What are you going to do?
I want to
Excuse me?
I want to kind of cautiously approach some of the nearby vagrants, knowing that they're uneasy of who we are, and just introduce myself and put them at ease before slowly starting to maybe start asking some questions about the village.
Oh, they're vagrants, are they?
Well, you know, they're below me.
Oh,
Wow,
how true! How
that-
true you are, my
that-
noble lord.
That
So what
high
do
elf
I-
trait.
Was that too detailed a response?
No. Well,
Just
Like,
beautiful.
basically, I want to go over and kind of put them at ease before I start interrogating them about the shit.
then tell me what you're gonna say.
So,
Role play this shit.
okay, hello there, gentlemen. I don't mean to bother you, but me and my friends are currently just a group of very unruly-looking travelers, and we're currently just trying to pass through this tavern. But we are hearing whispers of some very nasty things going on at our destination, and we're wondering if there was anything that you guys could possibly tell us about any of these whispers.
God damn it.
Whispers.
What's
Oh,
Ed's name again?
Elros
he's-
Harp Sorcerer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I've just got a notification on Discord. We are back live. Okay, fair enough there. Dan, sorry. Dan, there's too many. Too many
So wait,
names.
Rusty, could you remind me what the things were that were going on? Does anyone remember what the shit was going on? People were disappearing, was it?
Yes.
From what
Random
we
yeah.
heard, yes.
And
Here.
strange
Random
people were in town.
Appearing and disappearing.
So you're okay. So let me rephrase what I say. Like, so I hear some of these whispers that there are people appearing and disappearing. Do any of you guys know anyone who's disappeared?
Well, actually, we do. It's been going on for maybe a week or two. People keep going missing from around here. Actually, we've
And
lost
so who from around here's gone missing?
well, we've lost a couple of people. We've lost the old shopkeep. He vanished.
Does he have any family members?
Hang on, wait.
well,
Before we go into that, who was the other person?
Who was the other person? Well, we've lost.
There were two people who disappeared. The shopkeep and who
Yeah.
else?
Well, it was just a member of the community. They were one of the farmers. But they just vanished in the night.
Was there any? Did they share any societies, or did the two of them know each other at all?
Well, all right. At this point, you're trying to probe. And they're still a little bit wary.
Okay.
You've hooked them. Can you
Tell you
just
what,
roll...
can I buy them all a drink?
That's what I.
Can.
Hey, Ross,
You
should
can.
have bought them a drink, you
You
bastard.
can, but you can. I want you to roll a performance check.
Which one's that?
Oh, wow.
If you go to your character sheet, it says it performance.
Where does it
What?
say that? Oh.
The left-hand side.
It's in the list of
It's
skills.
too much words.
It's just the right of wisdom.
But
Make it pictures.
But because you've offered to buy him a drink, you get to roll this with advantage.
Am I looking at the right thing?
Yes.
Elros
Yeah,
Harp Sorcerer, yes. If you go down to your skills tab, it's underneath your saving throws.
Oh shit! I've been looking at the wrong thing.
Nice
Right,
one,
so wait,
nice one,
Lord.
dude.
So what am I doing? What am I doing?
A performance check with advantage because you offered to buy them a drink.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking at numbers and words.
Alright, if you go
This
to your
is so
character sheet-
intimidating.
That's what happens when you get here late. You don't do any research.
Right,
Well, I mean, I don't mean to throw you under the bus there, but you're the only person who didn't do the tutorial bit with me. So,
Yeah, so.
Mike.
yeah, everyone
right.
else did it.
By
Alright, so
look of it, if he's the same, he's got a -1 performance.
he does. Right, okay. So you're on this sheet. You've got your
Yeah.
saving throws. You can see that.
No.
There's a box with at the
The
bottom. it
second
says saving
column
Yeah,
from
I
the
see
left.
it. I see it.
Below that is your skills.
I see
And
it.
you're looking for performance, and it's
Minus
an alphabetical. So you click on the word performance, and it will roll your performance check for you.
Okay, click and drag to roll the dice.
No, just click. You don't need to drag. Just click.
17, 18. What?
Did that roll?
Just
Did it roll?
accept it.
Oh,
There
you
it
did.
is.
It did.
17,
Okay. I gave you advantage with this roll because you're buying drinks. You also have to pay for them.
Okay.
For your gold,
I have
is-
24 gold.
Yeah, I'd say you were talking to 3 people, and it costs 2 silver per drink.
I
so
thought the
you-
barkeeper ran out of goods.
No, he said he might run out of goods. He's got enough. He's got enough.
He's got enough for
Uh,
3 beers.
Just checking.
Yeah.
3
yeah.
ales.
So that's 6 silver. So you hand over a gold, and you get 4 silver back.
So I've got 23 and 4 silver left.
Yes.
Okay.
But a 17, a 17 is enough. They don't feel like you're trying to pry for like a story or anything. They feel like you're actually just trying to help. So
That was easy.
you ask. So yeah. Right. So. Oh my god! I need a drink because my throat
Diet
is
Coke.
dry.
Diet
Absolutely.
Coke!
Absolutely.
Shots.
I have orange!
I have just cracked open a Diet Coke, so
Other beverages are available.
no, they're not.
No, they're not. But why would you bother?
I didn't realise Diet Coke was available in this tavern.
I mean, it's the only soda that's available here for good reason. But yeah, you asked if they knew each other. Yeah, well, I mean, everyone kind of just knows everyone here. Like, but what? I mean, we're not really sure about like who's taking them, but like we always seem to find tracks. Like they're not. They don't go too far, but they always head.
Are they
the
human
forest.
tracks or are they animal tracks?
I mean, they look human.
Okay.
I mean, as human as they can be. Like, they're definitely not like horses or anything like that.
When did they disappear?
Oh, well, I mean, it's still really fresh. Like, the shopkeep went 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Yeah.
And the farmer?
And the farmer, that was last week. Yeah, that was a little bit longer ago
Forgive me.
because we weren't sure. Yeah, that's it. We weren't sure if he was actually taken or if he just went out of town for a bit.
But it turns out he never came back. So you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with the shopkeep, we knew something was wrong because like it's the only shop in town. We all go there, and in the morning it was completely trashed.
Okay, now last time I asked this was when you told me that they were getting wary, so I bought them a drink. But do the farmer and the shopkeep happen to know each other?
Well, yeah, like we said, everyone knows everyone. Like,
I suppose.
There's only 20, 30.
Were they
25
particularly close?
Well, I mean, they worked together quite a bit because obviously the shopkeep was buying the farmer the crops off the farmer, so you know they met each other fairly regularly.
And you said that some new people have turned up in the village as well.
No.
Just
no,
people
I
have
mean,
been disappearing from around.
Yeah,
it.
you're the only new people.
Oh, sorry, and there's quite a few of us, which I know is quite intimidating.
Well,
We're
I
friendly
mean,
folk.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I just have
Are
to
there
give my
any
name.
other tables of? Wait, is there anyone who I can speak to who knows the shopkeep or may have seen the shopkeep or the farmer before they disappeared?
Well, I mean, you might want to talk to the barkeep because obviously there's the merchant guild, so they tend to meet every week or so, just to talk about how the town's run. Because like I said, we all just work with each other and what we've got. So
Should we go investigate the guy's shop?
Yeah, I've got 5 stealth, so
Why don't we send you to go and investigate the remains?
yeah,
of the shop?
I can like sneak
by
out of the pub.
yourself.
Yeah, I can sneak.
Why
out
do you
of
need
the
to
pub.
sneak?
Well, I will go with him. I can't allow my friend to go.
Well, actually, I'm slightly worried that if we sneak in,
Why don't you
maybe
just go there?
villagers will suspect.
Oh,
that
right,
we're-
right. I'll casually walk to the bathroom, and then I'll just like use my acrobatics to dive through
out
the
the
window, and
Are
then
you doing that? Are you trying that?
Davkis, come here, man.
Use our
Are
stealth
you
to,
right now?
eat
Right.
stuff.
Okay. Whoa, guys. Dale, you said you were doing that. Is that something
okay,
you chose
okay.
to do?
What I'll do is I'll go to the bathroom, and if is there a window? Is there a window in the bathroom?
There is, yeah. It's fairly high up because obviously privacy and all that.
Why do you need to escape? I don't understand.
Well,
We're
why
not being
can't we just
greedy.
go and look? Because we
Yeah.
don't have a ring.
Like-
I mean,
just
to be
stop
fair,
the barkeep first.
wait. I'm just gonna point out, guys. He didn't say anything. He just got up. You guys have no idea what he's doing.
We've just heard him say it.
No, he told me.
Not
to
if
do
you're-
it.
There's a difference between.
Put yourself in your character's
Yeah.
shoes. You just saw me get up
Okay,
and walk
it's
off.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't know that he's doing this. You just saw him get up and he went to the bathroom.
Okay, so while he's doing that, I suppose we have to go and speak to the bloody barkeep.
No, can I, Drew, while he's going to the bathroom, can I do an investigation check in the bar?
You absolutely can. What are you looking for?
Just any clues maybe regarding the disappearances of what's been going on, see if there's anything happening in the bar, if anything turned up.
Roll
I
an
have also
investigation
returned from my journey from the bathroom.
So I just click.
Roll 20 is working, Yana.
So I just click on investigate on my investigation on my skill.
Yes, yes.
24, 11.
Wow, that's a natural 19.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this isn't anywhere near where either of the two people went. So
well,
you don't find anything that looks out of place.
Fair enough. Okay.
Let's say that the bar hasn't been like encroached. Like you don't notice anything. Like not of that sort of nature anyway. So, and we're going to pause here. We're going back to Dale.
Right. Yes,
so you're in the bathroom.
I've just stood up, walked straight to the bathroom. I'm gonna use my acrobatics to jump up to the window. I'm not gonna go all the way through. I just want to kind of like jump up and have a little peek through the window.
Roll an acrobatics check then. 18. Yeah, you get up there pretty swiftly. You do. What's your race again? Sorry.
Black.
Halfling.
Yeah, you're a halfling, so you do actually have to hop onto the lavatory to get up there because of your spore stature. But you get up there, no problem. So you're looking. So basically, you're sort of just lifting yourself up so you can look through the window. Yeah?
Here through the window, right? And then what I was going to do.
I want you to roll a strength check to see if you can lift yourself up.
Oh no! Oh wait, where is my strength?
It's
I've got 0 strength, guys. I'm gonna fall down.
Guys,
it's the word strength.
Is it? Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh no, you rolled a strength save. That's wrong. If you click on the 6 main stats.
Yep.
Nice one. Just click on the word strength. Dale?
Defined. I'm looking right now. Oh no, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. As in the word strength, it goes red.
I see it.
Okay, a 10. That's fine. You don't have much to lift, so you do manage to lift yourself up. It's getting it's now just cresting to be sunset now. That's why you did come to stop to rest. Just putting that out. So you're looking out. You can.
Can I see anything suspicious out there? Like,
well,
what can I see first of all? What can I
see? You can see the odd sort of not rickety shacks, but you can tell that they've all been put together by community hands. Like they're not professionally made buildings or anything like that. But they're not tiny either. But you do see the shop, and it is a mess. Oh, it's an absolute mess. The door has been blown off. Sorry, what was that?
Has it been destroyed?
Yeah, can I do a perception check?
Yes, you can do a perception check, but you would see this. It's not destroyed, but there was definitely a struggle.
Oh god, this is weird. So why a
Perception
farmer?
check,
Why a
because I
shop?
can already see that.
Is it random or is there a?
No. Roll a perception check because you might see more.
Does anyone know where Dale is?
Dale is here.
I don't know, man.
Well, he's not here in the bar.
Where did that Davkas guy go?
He went to bathroom.
Where did he slip off to?
Did he?
Is
I'm
Dale
gonna go
having a
take a
massive
piss.
poo?
I think he's doing one of those big Dale shits again.
Okay.
Can't hold this drink.
And his
Just
whole
gonna-
body.
Just gonna mention metagaming. Just gonna mention the metagaming, guys. Right, 19. From what you can see, it's fair. It's maybe 100 meters away, so you can't get anything too much. What you can get is the door's been blown off. You can tell it's recent. Nobody's really looked. They've kind of just left it as it is. There are some the dirt has sort of been shifted, so you may be able to find tracks there. But you also spot something else. What you spot is somebody walking from what looks like a blacksmith's, what looks like a blacksmithing place. Like they're not making weapons; they're making like horseshoes and just generic sort of supports, that kind of stuff. They're not an armory, but it's just part of the town. But you can tell that that also looks very recently disturbed, and there's somebody running to the tavern, running.
Right, okay. Well, I'm gonna jump down and then go join the others.
Okay. Right. So you come back out the bathroom. Anyone else want to do something?
Oh, there's Dale. We went to the
Falcon,
bathroom.
There you are.
Well, we didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to ask the barkeep while he was gone.
Well, no. You could have been asking the barkeep while he was gone. Right. So, if you want to do that, you can. Dale's still in the bathroom. Or
Okay,
downstairs.
can we do that? Can I approach the
Absolutely, yes.
barkeep and say hello,
Yes.
fine barkeep? I was just chatting to your patrons over there, and we were talking about the recent disappearances you've had with your shopkeep and your farmer, if I've written this down correctly.
Yes, you have.
Now, apparently they told me that you have a connection to these gentlemen. Is there anything you could tell me?
I mean, I've known them as long as I've been here, which. That's. That's like 2
Long
decades.
time.
Yeah. It's been. They're the best folk you could know, really.
Right.
I'm sorry. It's really recent. It's really
No, of course, I understand.
Right.
So, I'm trying to think what we need to ask, guys. What do I need to ask him? What haven't we asked?
Well, for a start, do we even need to get information from these people?
Who has
Well,
the
it'd
best
be good to
intimidation?
know. We're going to investigate this.
Yeah. Well,
But-
because with investigation, I found nothing in the bar. So unless someone's got a persuasion
I think we
skill
need to go to the shop.
Wasn't someone running towards us?
Yeah.
Yes, but that.
Well, I haven't told you that,
They're
though.
still in the.
That's true. So right, I'm trying to think if this line of inquiry is worth pursuing. With
I
this
just
fella.
want to go outside and take a
He
little
seems
look
pretty
around.
shaken up by losing the
Yeah.
shopkeep.
I mean,
so-
maybe
So,
I can
with-
ask him if his associates have been in some weird dodgy business.
Yeah, do you reckon people are in the bar that are actually like making him scared to talk?
So has anyone?
Or if he can't
no.
actually tell us, because
With the investigation.
Has anyone got a high persuasion skill to maybe talk to the barkeeper since he's shaken?
I have.
Is anyone good enough to do it?
I've only got
That's
one.
That's 4.
I have.
Mine's 4.
You could
Three.
try with a 4 persuasion, see if you can get the barkeeper to talk. Because he seemed shaken up
minus
and that.
one.
Ask
So
them if they're close, if those two were close to each other, maybe, or if they were like common.
that's
Well,
what-
apparently everyone
Wait,
was
did
close
that
to each other.
already.
No, but they knew each other. It's possible that they were part of like a group or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Cult.
Worth an ask.
Was there anyone who was the the third member of their like gang, as it were, that we could talk to? You know, shit like that.
Are you asking that?
No, I'm
No,
kind of thinking
that's
out
fine.
loud.
we're proposing a question between us.
Yeah, because at this point he's at the bar, but you could be like, I'm going to assume that you probably talked about you wanted to talk to the guy. Like before you went to the barkeep, you came back to the other table, and
Yeah,
you're
it just
having a
said right. So
discussion,
they've
yeah.
told me that we need to speak to the barkeep. Okay, right. So we need to think about.
just to give you a bit of leeway here, because you you could ask for advice off your party.
Okay. So do you think I should just ask if they were close and what were the circumstances?
I
surrounding
would.
the disappearance?
I don't think you should, Ed.
No, not me. Sorry. Yeah, we need someone.
Who is it? Who's got the persuasion of 4?
Luke, was that you?
Yeah, my
Yeah. So if we
Well,
get,
my Lord Bastard Bane's very
Paladin,
persuasive.
Yeah.
Oh, you charming
Paladin.
devil.
so if we get Luke to go over and talk to him with the persuasion skill, see if he can maybe get some out of him.
Let me just drag my hulking frame up from my seat,
Maybe you can coax some information.
and I'll head on
over.
over to the barkeep. What was it you guys wanted me to ask him?
You know, like, did they know each other? Were they close? And what were the circumstances like surrounding their disappearance?
Okay, hi barkeep, I'm Lord Bastard Bane.
Hello,
Notice-
my lord.
Notice
When he says that, just when he says that, it's like there's a tone of disgust there.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
This place doesn't.
It's
this place
because there's
doesn't
been
have
2
any sort of
lords
hierarchy.
investigating him.
This place doesn't have any sort of hierarchy.
let me just
They don't like the term lord at all. Just
no problem. Let me just ask you a couple of questions about your friend there. You seem a little shaken up.
No, we're speaking to the guy who's shaken.
It's the barkeeper who is shaken up.
I said you are looking a little shaken up.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, it didn't come through like that, but
I think you didn't say that, but we'll go on.
all right. Yeah. I mean, well, what do you want to know? Like,
Can I come out the bathroom?
Yes,
at
you're
this
back with
point,
us.
Shut up, Dale.
probably would.
Get
Yeah,
back
at
in the
this point
bathroom.
You would have. Well, no, because actually nothing's happened. Like, you've gone to the guys. You've said to Luke to go and talk to him.
Oh yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah.
Like nothing's actually happened in that space. So yeah, it's just.
I'm
still
trying
in
to
the
talk to
bathroom.
him. He doesn't want to talk to me though. He doesn't like me. So
Well,
We haven't tried
Uh,
yet.
yeah, you haven't actually tried.
You need the persuasion skill. Click on persuasion on your skills.
yeah, I don't remember what I need to ask him.
Did they know each other? Were they close?
The shopkeeper.
Yes.
Okay.
And the farmer.
Were you close with the barkeep? Sorry, with the shopkeeper and the farmer.
And
Mr.
were they
Barkeep.
close?
Were they close as in themselves? Were they gay?
Were they?
I was waiting for
Did they
that.
have?
Did you ask that?
No.
Yeah, you did. Go on, just do it.
Were they lovers?
Were they?
Luke, did you ask that?
Yep.
No.
No, don't
Make a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Don't blow this.
goodness sake. See what you've done.
To his bar and completely messed
I just
it
bought
up.
drinks for that other table to get us this information, and you pissed it
Uh,
away
So
by
17.
asking if they're gay together.
Rusty, have you got connection to the server in Roll20?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
use some female charm to find that out.
Yeah,
You haven't.
mine's 17.
No, did you roll on roll 20?
Yeah.
There's a connection issue to Roll20 again.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Yes,
Connection
it is.
issue.
Now it is.
Yeah, we'll take
Look,
different
I'll post
times
it.
for everyone, but yeah.
So,
It's all right. We don't need it right now.
Look, that's what I rolled.
wait. Let's have a look. Okay.
13.
So, no, I said roll with disadvantage. So that's the 7.
Oh god, that's a failed persuasion.
No, you
Because-
said on the left was the advantage.
No, I said advantage is you take the higher number. Disadvantage you take the lower number.
Oh, right, fair enough.
If I don't say either, you just take the first number.
It says persuasion, charisma, and then obviously.
Yep. So yeah, you rolled a 7. Well, because this town, you know, they're pretty close. They're pretty close, a tight knit sort of thing. So yeah, he didn't really like that, and he's just completely walled himself off. Like he's actually now just turned away from you. He
Great.
hate- yeah.
Okay,
Right.
well,
At this point, Dale has come out
Okay.
and has
Dale,
joined the table.
what happened?
everyone needs to refresh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah,
popping
'cause
back in. Oh my god!
Tarrant, stop it! Stop it!
What? What do you mean? Stop it?
All of those checks are just coming up.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Whoa.
I had a dice roll
Okay.
ready to do something earlier, but I didn't click on any
Apparently they
dice, and then it
all
crashed.
Clicked. That's fine. That's fine.
Jesus.
Whatever. Okay. Sure. Well, the thing's working, so cool.
Okay, right.
So,
So,
yeah, no,
right,
the
Dale's
barkeeper's
come
just
back in.
turned
Okay,
away.
so I came out the toilet. All right, where's everyone kind of standing? Is
We're
everyone
sat at the
standing?
table.
Oh, you're all sat together.
Everyone is sat except
For Luke.
Lord Bastard.
I've just insulted the barkeeper.
You've absolutely assaulted the barkeeper.
Or whilst
Can't
you're
believe
distracting the
this.
barkeep,
I'm there with my head in my hands. I lost
walk
6
over to the
silver.
table, and I'll tell everyone what I just saw and
Dale?
relay some information.
I just say I love your picture
Picture.
for roll 20. Strider.
What?
Anyway, he's got a picture of Strider.
Who does?
There's
Dale.
no picture from F1.
Dale doesn't have anything on mine.
No, he's refreshed.
It's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah, it's refreshed for me. I don't know. Anyway, right. So yes, Dale has just come out of the bathroom.
So I'm just gonna. So I walk over to the table, I sit down, and I literally just tell everyone what I just saw. So guys, off the toilet, looked out the window, and I just saw some suspicious stuff.
Was
The
it your
shop's been blown up.
All right.
What do you find as suspicious?
Oh, I saw a guy running towards the tavern, so he should
At
be
this
here
point,
any second.
At this point, the door to the tavern flies open.
Okay.
Okay,
Gasp.
reaction.
Can I stand up? Daggers at the ready.
You absolutely can.
Do we all get up in a ready position, like the Incredible?
Can we flip the table as we stand up? Can we flip the table?
You could if you.
No,
want to.
don't. Don't.
I just grab
We've already
my drink.
caused enough trouble with this fucking barkeep.
I would try to use my perception skills to maybe, like, sort of the amount of trouble that might happen.
But are we standing up now?
I think we're all alert towards the
we're all
door.
gasped.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all gasping at the door.
So we are.
I don't move.
Right,
I sit
right,
on my bench and
right.
have another drink.
Okay,
Like I just
right.
sip on my drink.
Gibran, you always do that. You fucked us over anyway.
Right. So what's happened?
So when you got up, did you all get weapons out?
No.
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 So
Because
that-
I would-
They all did.
So
No, I didn't want to alarm anyone, so I kept my hands by my
Gasp.
side.
Hands touched the hilt, but that was about it.
Yeah.
sure, okay, that's fine. So door. It's a fairly old man. He's got a very sort of bushy beard. It's fairly grey. Looking absolutely distraught. He's got a hammer sort of in his hand. It's still hot, like as though it's just been working. It's also got a bit of blood on it. So
Blacksmith with a hot
but-
bloody axe.
hammer.
Hammer.
Right. No, and he says to the room at large, not to you, because everybody else has also looked immediately to the door. They got my daughter. So,
Oh boy.
and at this point, what are you
Get-
doing?
I get up, drop my drink, and run out towards the
I
area
stop you.
at the
Because
blacksmith.
you tend to overreact.
Okay,
No, because-
so
I go
Yes.
outside.
Just tie him to the chair.
Let him talk.
what? Whoa! Right. So
And on my way out, I say, "Don't worry, old man," and just run off outside.
Right. Well,
I
he's
got
gone.
this.
No explanation.
Well, Gibran's just effed off, so he's gone. So he's
Okay,
just
so
laid
just one
out
of
the
us
bar.
One
approach
second,
the
one
shaken old
second.
man.
1 second. I'm just gonna pull Jabran into the secret.
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
Where he runs outside and he gets savagely attacked.
Gibran's just gonna be dead, so we go find his corpse.
Is Gibran getting
We're just gonna
twirling
go
off?
outside and it's been taken away from the...
This cannot be a coincidence what just happened.
Is he
Oh,
getting?
yeah.
Is he getting a telling off?
No, he's
No,
finding
he's
out-
learning a secret.
Well,
now
while that's
finding out what
happening,
Gibran-
Sorry.
I'm
now
gonna
what's
I'm
found
gonna
out
get my
what
prayer
Gibran
beads, and then I'm gonna ask Norandin to secrete them for me.
It's great.
Excuse me, I did not understand that. I don't
That's
speak
fine.
English. What?
You don't need to know.
That's fine. I don't speak German anyway.
Good to listen.
Scheiße.
I.
Oh,
You-
Jabran's just did a perception roll. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I-
I think that's a failed perception roll though.
Annie?
Yeah,
I think he
looks
done it
like-
wrong. I think he done it wrong because I think he was meant to do the GM roll down the bottom, like the secret roll.
The secret roll? What?
Secret roll. Have you guys not got the secret roll?
No.
I don't know.
No.
What, if you tell me where the secret roll is meant to be, I'll see if I've got one.
Roll down the bottom left.
Of the character sheet or the main roll 20 thing?
20. It's just down the bottom left underneath the DM
No.
icon. It just
Oh,
says
no,
GM
no.
roll.
No secret.
No.
Oh, hang on. I can scroll down.
No, I've got
No.
nothing.
My one's just weird. I don't know.
So,
Nothing.
I would get up and turn around to the barkeeper and say, "Barkeeper,
The
beer.
DM's not here.
Go on, just let
What
them
we
carry
should
on. That
do
was
is
fine.
We should talk
This
to
is
the old man
There
first.
they are.
Hello.
There we are at the back.
hi."
Okay, so what the fuck happened? Did Gibran just run outside?
I think Gibran's dead, so we'll go find his corpse later.
Okay.
Well,
do we want to at least approach the old man and say,
That is
tell
up
us
to you.
what happened?
Right, so this is what's happened. He's come through, he looks distraught, there's a small bit of blood on the hammer. Not he's taken a swing in defense.
Okay.
It's what you kinda gather. Perseus has charged through and stopped just outside. He's looking to the right as where the blacksmithing place was, and he's just there currently. What are you doing?
Should we ask the old man what happened, guys?
I'm coming to.
Yeah.
I second that notion.
Okay,
Perseus.
because you've got
I'd
good
say ask him.
persuasion, can you ask without asking this guy if he's gay?
I mean,
What are you,
I would
gay?
just try to ask him. What he
Okay.
saw, what happened.
All right.
does look gay though.
Luke,
So,
can you do this?
Yeah, of course I can.
right.
Hey, old man, what happened?
And are you gay?
Oh my god. Elros, did you actually say that or?
No.
Please excuse Elros, he's just
No, that's fine.
insane.
Had one too many.
Okay. Hi. You okay?
I muted my mic there because it was just getting out of hand, and
Yeah. If you want to just mute your mic so you can listen while you recover, that's fine.
I'm sorry that just caught me by surprise.
As you start talking to him, the hammer like it was like it loosely in his hand. It just straight to the floor, massive thud. He's on his knees. Everybody else in the pub is already going to try and comfort him, and he's just like, they just came out of nowhere. I couldn't do anything.
What were they? Were they people? Were they
Should
creatures?
go ask
What were they?
Jabron.
I'm going to Gibran to see what he's doing
Yeah, were they creatures and were they gay? For fuck's sake.
because he's just standing outside.
So is that you, Sammy?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's me.
right, you wanna go outside? Okay.
I want to
I'm
go
gonna
outside.
I'm gonna drag you over into the secrets as well. Back in a minute, guys.
Do I have to go there? Do I have to?
No, you're.
Oh.
It's a separate thing.
If you want to go outside, do it in one go, because it seems to be
Yeah.
you need to know something.
Apparently, everyone's outside, so yeah.
We'll go at
Someone
once.
should, before
Let's not
someone
do it
goes
one at a time.
outside, we should just peek through the window to see what's going on. If there's a window we can look at, and in that way we can.
Well,
get
we don't
grasp
know
of
if there's a
what's
window.
I mean, it's nothing dangerous. The old man just ran in, and so nothing killed
on.
him.
Someone just throw me, the halfling, through the window in a fit of rage.
Hey, Dale, bye!
It'll be better if I do it because I'm also a halfling and look more like we're a circus act.
Humbling dwarves.
I think we should
That's,
go
that's
on
the idea.
You should stand on my shoulders, and we'll put a cloak around.
Was it to be a normal? Was it to be a tall person?
Just walk outside, like pretending to be one person when they try and nab us. Like they
Please, at
realize.
some point in our
Yeah.
times doing this, do that.
Guys,
That needs
I've
to be
got tears streaming down my face. My face hurts from laughing.
Oh, you need to put the halfling
just
on
from the gay.
Oh, even put the halfling on top of the dwarf.
This is fun. I like this game, but I can't really hang around too long. That's the problem.
Oh, no, Ed.
Oh dear.
Make up a backstory for where your character went. Like you can go investigate somewhere else.
I'll be like Gandalf in the first Lord of the Rings when he fucks
Come back
off
as a different wizard.
and comes back. There is something I must investigate, and then I piss off.
Is
I
it
come
secret?
back,
Is it
"Sorry,
safe?"
Couldn't find shit. Let's crack on.
Don't worry, Ed. The other wizard is here to help the group.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll deal with it.
Now just wait for them to come back.
How many dwarves and halflings do we have in this chat?
I think
I'm a dwarf.
About 7.
All right. Oh, Sammy's not here yet. There we go. Right, here
Sammy's
we go.
here now. Right, yeah. Okay. So, back to what happened.
Thanks, I can crack.
Obviously, of course. Sammy, your character, which one was you? You're Aldrich, aren't you?
I'm the barbarian.
Yeah,
Is that
he's
what you're
Aldrich
looking for?
Iron Skull.
Oh yeah. Okay, right. So Aldrich has gone past this scene and is now outside with Perseus. So, Luke, Lord Bastard, you've just
the
asked
Lord
this guy
Bastard Bane.
Yes. You've just asked the blacksmith which I mean, everybody, no one else has reacted badly, so like not to the guy. So you can assume to have gathered that this is the town's blacksmith.
Yeah.
So at the moment, people are trying to sort of comfort him as much as they can, but he has replied to you in this sort of area.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said nothing from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What did he say?
sorry, I just got a message. Sorry. What'd you say?
What did he say?
Well, I asked him what happened, and you said I got a reply. So what did he say?
No, I got an actual message on the thing which I read.
I'm aware of that.
Sure. No, what he said was, as he dropped his hammer, he's like, I didn't see, like, basically, from what I think you were going to say is you were going to ask if he saw who they were.
What it was.
Yeah. I think that's what we were at. I think.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Yep.
So, you asked that, and he's just like, sorry, someone's knocking on my door. 1 second.
Ah,
The suspense.
the suspense is killing us all.
This is just Jabron at his
It's
door.
the old man knocking on his door.
Me and Scar are
being
just
taken
standing
apart.
outside the door, just like chilling.
Yeah,
Having
we're
a
having a
Don't
smoke.
worry about us, guys.
It's lovely weather outside. You're missing something.
Did you find out the blacksmith was gay?
It's totally gay.
The animals are gay.
Where's Ed with the soundboard?
I'm gay.
There we go. There it is.
Can we get an I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Sorry about that, guys. RLC stuff. Right. So yeah.
Did he
Jabron-
see what they were? Was everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
He saw the right. So it's just they. I think they were green. But,
Green.
like, green, but
Ask if they're goblins.
what? Sorry.
Ask if they're goblins.
I mean, I think so. I'm not entirely sure. Like they look too tall to be goblins.
Ooh.
Tall
Could be,
and green.
could be orcs.
Oh, they could be lizard men.
Well, Argonians from Skyrim.
Dragon
basically.
people. They could be like.
Did they look like they were reptilians?
Draconian.
But
I think I know where to look.
Right. So at this point, he's answered that question. It's just like, but that's not important right now. They got my daughter.
Let's go get her.
Okay,
Go.
we
right.
need to know
Let's
our
all go
enemy.
join Gibran and Scar.
At this moment, we
They
walk
all look
in.
at each other and run
We walk
outside.
in.
Oh, okay.
Well, do we even know where to start looking? We need to ask this old man in which direction they took his daughter.
It's a good point.
Wouldn't
Exactly.
that be a good thing to do?
Absolutely.
It's a good.
Do
thing.
it. Do it. Dan.
But do we trust Luke to do this?
I don't think we need much persuasion to ask the shaken
Yeah.
old man where the.
Anyone could ask him.
Well, I'll try persuasion with my one persuasion check then.
Can we just backtrack?
So to ask the old shaken man of
Whoa, 1 second, Yana. What was that?
Can we just check for tracks maybe that lead from the blacksmith? Maybe?
Wow.
well, rest of us are still inside, so we can do a check afterwards because obviously there's two people outside.
Well, some of us may.
What did
already,
Perseus say? What did Jabron say?
Can't tell you yet, we're not inside.
Yeah,
Taking a while on this decision.
Well,
Let's just ask the guy where he went and let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask the old because we're all inside. I'm gonna ask the shaken old man if he knows which direction these creatures or whatever you want to call them took his daughter in which direction.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do a persuasion check.
You don't need to do a persuasion check for this. That's
I will do
pretty
it
good.
anyway.
Yeah. You don't need to persuade the old man. He's trying to be as helpful as possible because well, you
He
can
wants
see-
his daughter back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants
He's
his
eager
daughter.
for us to go find and
Yeah,
rescue.
He doesn't need persuading for this. So he's just they went towards the forest, towards the west.
Forest
Towards the
West.
I know.
At
Okay.
this moment,
So-
we walk in.
So we all head outside and we join Gibran and
No, we walked into the bar right now.
No, you
didn't- oh.
didn't, and because of this, you won't ever get back into the bar because they're coming out to you.
Okay.
unless we swap places. Like, yeah, bye guys.
I'm going to enter stealth mode and I'm going to stay in the bar. No, I'm
Right, so we
joking.
join them outside. What happened?
I saw about 4 or 5 torches. Far off in the distance. I don't know if you can see them. They're gone now. Towards the forest, I think.
To the west?
That's too
Around the
far.
west, yeah. About 4 of them, away from the blacksmith shop.
Were they tall and green, and were they carrying the girl?
They were really far off. We wouldn't be able to catch them. We thought about it, but they were
See
only...
if I can get off them.
Jabran.
We can...
We were outnumbered.
Your voice is great.
Can I slap? Can I give him a glass of water to help him?
You can absolutely give him a glass.
Just say this human is sounding not very human.
He's a gruff human.
This human needs some
He's Battleborn.
goddamn Listerine. Okay, wait. So right, they've buggered off. So what do we do? Do we?
What
now
time of
go
day
to
is it, guys?
It's
1
night
second,
time.
guys.
Yeah.
1 second,
Is there a
guys.
moon?
1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm just gonna drag Annie into the secret thing.
Annie?
Oh.
What did
Does
Annie
it-
just?
Does anybody know if there's going to be a moon tonight?
No clue, man.
Why?
Because
Harmonica time.
reasons.
That's some good tunes you got there, Ross.
Elros with his harmonica there, just pulling it
Passing
out.
the time.
Anyone want to
This
freestyle?
is like
this?
hold.
I can see you're still enjoying it.
Huh?
I can see you're still enjoying it.
It's a great present, mate. Thank you.
Anyone want to freestyle to the tune of a harmonica?
I can't get my mouth over one hole.
Way, self-burn.
Is it like a magical one, like Gandalf's pipe, that makes like all the smoky like characters?
I need to get a Coke.
Go get a Coke.
He's walking
Yeah,
back
Coke,
into
Coke,
the bar
Coke,
to get a
Coke.
Coke.
I'm almost out of orange.
Oh, they're
Coke.
back.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, give us a second. Ed's going to grab a Coke.
Okay. Right.
The wizard.
Open the tavern.
Apparently, this high
We're
elf
outside
wizard
the
needs a
tavern.
supply of Coke.
Okay.
How did
Outside
Annie
the
tell
tavern.
you something
He's going to have a
without
sugar
using
rush
the
when he gets
chat?
back.
What?
Dun-dun.
Okay,
Everybody's
Rusty's now taking Yana into secret.
I have no idea what's happening, man.
Dun dun dun. What is happening?
Why are they going into the bar?
We
Without me, I want to drink, man.
Gibran and I are really the best adventurers in the world. We've been standing here for 10 minutes just looking at torches and not following them.
Yeah, we've been having a
Sure.
smoke. Chatting
Does
about
anyone
life.
have the ability to see in dim light or dark?
Yes, me and Ed do. We're high elf wizards. We have the ability.
If there's a
I
moon,
can-
I do. I can
I
illuminate
can
things.
pick some trail. I can pick tracks actually. So maybe I could find the
Yeah, but-
tracks and give some trail.
Yeah, but they were out of reach anyway. We would have caught them. So we might as well enjoy a smoke, you know?
Oh, we
Pass the
really,
gilly weed, Frodo.
we really like the
Drink.
two guys. It's really important. They're taking a little girl. Let's wait.
Let's wait, you know, just chat
not-
up.
It's not exactly
What
like
could
time
possibly
is
go
passing.
wrong?
Well, time technically isn't passing in the game.
They have to interrogate the old guy back there in the bar. They don't need us.
I mean, to be fair, it could have
This
happened
whole-
in a span of like 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Exactly. This whole thing couldn't have been longer, like 5.
The barkeeper couldn't have hated me because of my noble position of privilege.
Yeah, but you asked if he was bent.
But
Doesn't matter how noble you are.
it
You
says the common folk
it's a
make
cla-
every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure. So
It's
he
a-
would
Yeah,
have said he
say
was
more.
gay,
You asked him
even if he
No.
wasn't.
But there's a thing though, it's the fact that what Rusty said, we're in an area with no hierarchy, so they don't really see us as being higher ups.
But it also
it's a classic
says,
faux pas,
people
that
are
one.
inclined to think best of you. You are welcome in high society, and people assume you have the right to be.
You're welcome in
You have the right to know if they're
Yeah,
gay or
you're
not.
you have noble position like me. You have a position of privilege.
Okay. You guys back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Is Ed back?
I'm here.
Ed?
Okay.
Good. Right. Okay. So, you have just got the information from the guy. You've all rushed out. You've just talked about where. Oh. You've just. Sorry. You've just talked about going to the west. What are you doing now?
Going to the east.
Should we follow the tracks?
Go to the blacksmith shop.
Yeah, can we go to the
we-
blacksmith shop?
I think we
Maybe
need to
let
go
the
to
wood
black
elf
meat.
enter first. I know my way
Yeah.
around the woods.
Yeah.
I can track some
Yeah,
footprints.
you can
maybe.
probably follow those tracks if
Do
you
we need to split up,
Do we
maybe?
all go to the woods, or do we maybe split up?
I'm
Yeah,
following
Like
the
we have
elf.
2 locations now.
There were about 5 of them. We need to go together.
Then everybody. Okay.
Well, there was 4 earlier.
4 to 5.
Can we
you
split
saw
into
torches,
4 and
you-
5?
4.5.
No.
Well, it's a halfling, so.
What he's referring to is the torches. He saw 4 or 5 torches.
Ah, right,
Because
sorry.
there were that many torches doesn't mean
Ah,
every person had a
torches.
torch.
Yeah.
So there
There
could
could be
others
more.
that didn't. Yeah, there could be.
Ah.
Right, so
So-
who wants to do what? Who? Should we just go chase after them?
Do you guys are you gonna go? Gonna check the blacksmith?
Uh,
Well,
I'd
Norendin's
say
already
I
said
want-
want to
I
go
want
into the
to-
woods.
I would. Yeah. Woods.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go grab some horses.
Is it
Well,
nighttime yet? Is it nighttime?
And nature.
what
It's not-
time? What time
That's
is
a
it? Because
question,
I'm.
yeah.
right.
So-
Because we need to know what time of day it is.
Well,
If it,
torches. I suppose it's evening.
Is there any moon? That's important.
It's not quite sunset yet. You were getting to this. You were getting here roughly. It was getting quite close to dusk, but you haven't been here all that long, so the sun is like it's right on the horizon. Like it's about to get dark.
Okay.
well, for anybody
I
who
don't know.
can see in like dim light or darkness, needs to go.
I have dark vision. Do you mean that?
Yeah,
Night
I,
vision is
And
me.
and Yana too. I mean
dark
the
vision.
wood elf too.
and myself and Elros, we both have the ability to see in darkness as well.
So the 4 of y'all should go investigate the blacksmith shop, and the rest of us are gonna get means of transportation because they were very ahead. They probably had horses and stuff. So
Wait,
if we have
so
like
you want to make 3 parties?
Oh,
no, why are we splitting into 3 parties? We're splitting into 2, aren't we?
I thought we were
Well,
going
yeah.
into the forest.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
forest.
We
Well,
are.
let's
we
get
are
horses
gonna
from
get- oh,
Gibran
wait,
and go to the
because we need
forest.
to get transport. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
once we get transport. While they're bothering to do that, we might as well go investigate.
That's
the
a good
place
idea.
where we're-
Yeah,
Where
but
we
don't,
can-
Okay.
Right.
but
Yeah.
for,
Alright.
en-
For me,
but,
that
Sure.
sounded like 3.
but don't everybody who can illuminate in darkness or see in darkness, don't all go together. So we need to split those people up.
Right,
Who can
okay.
illuminate?
If
I
you
can.
are splitting the party, I have made a party 2 chat, and based on who is where, you will be segregated at this point because you won't know.
Okay,
what each
so
other
are we
says.
splitting the wizards
No,
up?
one
then,
second,
Dan?
1 second. What we should do is, while they investigate, we should go get horses, come, and then all of us enter the forest together. Because
That's the
based on
plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because based on the
Okay.
information we have, there is no chance we can catch them if we run into the forest right now. Might as well
That's
be
true. So
prepared.
we'll go look at the place while you guys go and get some horses or whatever. Then we'll all meet back here and go.
So
get
we
those
need to
fuckers.
decide on
Who's
who's
you
splitting
guys?
up.
Yeah.
I'll go
yeah.
to the blacksmith's place if that's where
So
you're going.
we're setting 2 wizards to each group. So me and Ed split up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go investigate. Who's coming with me?
So, right,
You
voice
4 of
D&D.
I'd like
right,
to.
Okay, right, guys. Voice
Yeah.
D&D is going to be for going to investigate. Party 2 is going to be for going to get horses.
Okay.
So Ed's gonna
Dan?
stay and investigate. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yep,
Yeah,
you go
so-
party 2.
Dan, if you
So
want
me and
to
Annie
yourself,
so far are investigating.
We're not
Who else wants to investigate?
Horses
Me.
will cost money.
What's going to cost money?
Horses.
I don't have money, so I'm out.
I mean,
They might lend it to us as part of their.
yeah, you could ask the guys in this tavern if they have horses.
I think I should go for the horses because I've got animal handling.
Sure. then
Yeah,
that's
mate, you
party
do
two
that.
then.
Go convince
Well,
them.
it's only
What
2,
about the
but
people-
it's 2.
What about the people with persuasion? Persuasion.
Persuasion.
It's only
Persuasion.
one.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Maybe they should go to
Yeah,
the
Luke,
horses.
you go with them. I mean,
Oh yeah, maybe you can make a bargain.
Luke, come. Sorry,
Luke.
my lord, come with me and get some horses.
Right. Okay. So
Use your
that's
persuasion
fine.
Follow me.
skills.
Right. That's a 5-4 split, so that's okay with me.
All right, shall I go to party 2
I'm
then? Yeah.
staying
Yeah,
with
Tarion and
you.
Lukey, you go to party 2. Right.
Oh my god.
Tarion, party 2.
I'll drag
Yep,
it.
yep,
My-
yep.
He clicked a selfie with the old man and said hashtag blacksmiths. A blacksmith's daughter is missing. Hashtag sad. It's on his Twitter. You can check it out. He's called @I hate High Lords Barkeep.
I'm alright. So we have Luke and Tyrone, is it?
Tyrone.
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Sorry.
Oh, you will be. I'm going to get everyone's name wrong anyway. I'm just going to call them by the real names.
That's fine.
No, man. There is actually a list here which I've been using.
Yeah, I haven't
Name,
have
posted
I'll be back in a
everyone's
sec.
name.
Where's the
I have-
list?
I have half the list.
It's in the chat of Roll20. Dale has posted everyone's names.
That's not everyone. That's half the list.
7 people, right?
Well, that's close to most of the list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got Ed, me, Yana, you,
Oh, I see it.
Dale, Anna, and Scar. So I don't know what.
He's
I
Lord
don't know what.
Bastard.
Well, no, that's his. Lord is his title. His name isn't actually Lord.
His name is Lord Bastard, isn't
Lord
it?
Bastard Bane.
No, his name is Bastard Bane.
Yeah, there you go.
But it says Lord Bastard Bane.
What's his? I don't know what's his actual character though. What like
Who's-
Luke's?
He's some kind of like
Where is he?
ogre or something, or an orc, some kind of thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's something. He's something.
What's your character, Tyrion?
A halfling monk.
Halfling, monk, and what's your character's name?
Bitch boy.
What? I'm Tyrion.
What? Well, your actual character's name?
Yeah,
It's just Tyrion.
Tyrion Imhotep. I thought we'd like that gone over this like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I want to try and get everything down.
Like all of my names say Tyrion on it at some point, so it's you can't go wrong. Whereas other people, like I'm looking at Temps's picture, it's a picture of Ed, and it just says the Temps. It doesn't say his character, so I can't just like look straight at it. But whereas Yana on the other hand's got Norindin Tail Trader, so I know that that's her character name.
I should do that as well.
And I'm Davicus Silver's Gleaming.
Oh, display name. You can just switch your display name.
That's it.
Did it change? Save name. Oh,
Percu Stormbringer.
Perseus Stormbringer.
Sorry, baby stuff.
No problem.
Can you change your display name?
My what?
Your display name. Just click on the settings icon on Roll20,
Yeah.
and you'll see a display name option there.
Yeah, I've changed it, but how do you?
Click save name.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
There we go. We'll get everyone's names right.
So it's
Lord
easy for
Bastard
us.
Bane.
Okay, so what's going on, guys?
Nothing.
I
We're
don't
just
know.
talking about how the barkeep posted a Instagram photo which said, "Daughter, blacksmith lost his daughter." #sad.
Fair enough.
Luke, what's your actual character? Not the name, the actual character. What are you? Race and class.
Orc. I'm a half orc paladin.
Orc Paladin.
Half orc, I think.
Oh, half.
Hello.
Well, it just says Paladin 1 on the thing. Race human.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you're a human paladin.
Oh, human paladin.
Well, no, I should be an orc paladin.
All right, because I'm looking at the one you posted in Discord. Welcome back, Rusty.
Half orc, not all. But yes. Hi guys.
What, so Luke's a half orc, is it?
Yeah. Anyway, so those guys have gone towards the blacksmithing place, like you discussed. What are you guys doing?
Getting horses
What-
from
go-
everyone.
Going to search the town, or the little town for horses. or-
Let's go to the stable and look for the stable master, the stable boy, and let's get the finest horses the town
We
has to
don't
offer.
know there's a stable here.
Yeah.
I mean, how did we get here? Did we get here on foot?
Yes, you walked here.
Fuck.
Well, we need to find out after the stable.
I don't
so...
normally do this.
Oh,
but
can I use
would
perception?
suggest- I would suggest that if anyone's going to know anything, it's going to be in the place you just left.
The
Where to
barkeep.
get horses.
Yeah.
So go.
So, since
Every-
Luke is angered the barkeep, and I have a persuasion of 2, I'm gonna go talk to the barkeep.
Just quickly before we do that, can I just use my perception and I want to smell the air and smell if I can smell horse shit?
Yeah.
Fine,
Sounds good
roll
enough.
fine, roll perception.
Smell horse shit.
Oh, look, that's a good roll. I smell horse shit, boys.
Well, no, you smell the nice clean air of this town. You don't smell any horse shit.
Oh, fair enough. That's fine. It's a good roll, and my nose is clean.
That
So
means-
we win.
Right, well,
Right.
let's all go into the bar quickly then. and-
No.
No,
Only I go
no.
into the bar because Luke, you've angered the barkeep. And I bought everyone drinks, so.
I will go with Gibran.
Well, I mean, he shouldn't be angry because he wouldn't want to displease me. Right,
Right, me and Gibran will go and talk to this lovely barkeeper.
Sure.
Alright,
Alright.
crack on.
Right.
Do you want to
You
switch
guys
to
go back in?
secrets?
No?
They're within earshot.
Oh, actually, yeah, they can hear this.
Yeah.
So, barkeep, I need your help, man.
I don't think horse information is secret.
It's just
Where can I find horses, donkeys, anything with 4 legs that can carry us fast?
4 legs.
I got some goats. Let's ride pigs.
Guys. Enough with, that's enough pants.
No, honestly, I'm a halfling. I can fit on a pig
Probably could.
No, we need
Right.
about 8 horses. The
and a
halfling
pig.
is with us.
I mean, there are 2. Yeah. Okay, so the barkeep goes. I mean, over there, there's the stable master. He's just helping the blacksmith. He should be able to help you.
Is he the guy with the scruffy beard who looks like shit?
Did you actually say that?
I'm asking the barkeep.
That looks like shit.
Yes.
Gibran, come on.
Fair enough. Is he that guy over there? I'm just clarifying. Is he
Fine,
that guy
yes.
over there?
I'm gonna be really lenient and take that back. Fine. Yes, it's him. That's him.
Okay. So we walked to the stable
master.
master and said,
Mhm.
"Hey, good old stable master, could I talk to you for a second?
Of course. Well, what do you need?
Is there, how many horses do you have? I need it temporarily. We're trying to find the daughter of the blacksmith. If you could help us out, that'd be great."
Of course. I mean, we're a relatively small town, but we do have. We've got 4 horses.
Nothing more of donkeys, pigs, anything that can move fast.
I mean,
Ostriches.
I have a question for him
yeah, go.
because Gibran is just pondering questions. Do you fact that you have 4 horses? Do you have carriages?
That's a good question.
I mean,
Do you have a carriage or any form of trailer that we can use?
yes. It's not a carriage.
Have you got a wagon?
It's,
You're not
It's a
inside.
big wagon. It's a big wagon.
Let's take the wagon, please, sir.
Take the wagon and the horses.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's pulled by 2 horses, but if you hang on, you could get there.
Here's about 7 silver as insurance in case we don't come back.
Gibran, shh.
I'm giving him the money so that, he feels good about himself. I'm chaotic good.
We don't know what he's offering here yet. Come on.
Okay, so you guys go to get the horses. I'm gonna speed this back up so the party comes back together. So
So what do we get then?
you've interacted with the guy. He's fine to lend you the horses. You've got the 4 horses, 2 of which need to carry this massive trailer. Like it's a massive wagon.
But
Can
it
we
can fit the
attach
party
3?
though.
What, sorry?
It can fit the party though.
With 1 person on each horse and the people in the wagon. Yes.
Good.
I
that's
want to
fine.
take the horse.
Yeah, but how slow is that going to be?
You don't know.
Faster than feet.
We
Fucking slow, mate.
we'll find out. We've
find
got
out.
somewhere.
So
We'll
we
see
grab
what-
everything and rejoin them.
And
Yeah, but I'm gonna jump back in to see what they've done, and then I'll tell you when to come back in.
okay. God damn it, Gibran! Don't offer up gold.
You look like shit.
It's that guy with a scruffy beard and looks like shit. You can't say things like that. That's how you get.
I should have said, does he look like horse shit?
God. Right, so we somehow we've got to wrangle a massive wagon, 4 horses.
I call dibs on one of the horses.
No, Gibran, you'll get what I tell because you just miffed off the freaking.
I got you the horses, didn't I?
No.
Yes, I did. You're a wizard. You can fly there. I don't know.
I think we definitely need to get like the whole like turn-based thing down, where like everybody like performs an action like in every like location sort of thing.
I mean, that doesn't happen in real life, so I wouldn't expect it to happen here. And also, I was a commander, you see, so I'm a bit of a dude. Still dibs on the horse.
So our plan is to take these back to the party and
Yeah,
then
it's all,
see
all
what they
jumping.
say. But you're sitting in the wagon, Jabra.
No, I'm getting a horse because
No,
I'm
you're
the one
not.
who saw the torches.
No,
I
no,
got us the
that's-
horses in the wagon, and I was
No,
part of the army.
I got the wagon. You're going in.
I was no, you got the wagon. I got the horse. So I'll sit on the horse.
So you're going in the wagon.
No, I'm going in the
You're
horse.
you're driving the wagon.
Let's do rock paper scissors for this.
You're
Rock
driving the
paper
wagon.
scissors shoot. What did you shoot?
Everything.
I shot a gun. Gun beats everything.
No,
Horse is mine.
no, yeah, the two horses that are pulling the wagon. Yeah,
Nope. I'm a commander.
I don't care.
Commander. I deserve the horse.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You don't know what it was like on the battlefield, man. Chinky was a war zone.
If you are not of noble disposition, if you are not of noble position, then you are below me, and you will respect my choice. But I am noble. I will beat you.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
What was that noise?
Is that time to come up? Oh,
Temps rolled something.
perception.
Dale
Del roll
rolled
perception. A double perception. This is like in Inception perception.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
So Japan's going in the wagon then. Okay.
That's what I heard. Is Lord Bastard Bane still with us?
Yes.
Splendid, you're very.
So you agree that Jabron's going in the wagon?
I think we should just kill Jabron.
Well, I think you're a paladin, so don't you get a nice horse?
I don't think he's high enough level for that yet. I don't know. I don't know if it's part of his skill.
Do you have animal handling on your skill set?
I don't.
Oh, interesting. I have one animal handling.
I have two.
Oh, sorry, I do have one. My bad.
I have two animal handling, so that's obviously a little better. Maybe I can give them a groom, so your horses look really nice.
Maybe you can make the wagon pull faster then.
Who knows? What should I maybe take the reins of the wagon?
Yeah.
A little dwarf on sitting on the top with the reins.
But we're tying Jabron up and putting him in the wagon, so.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
We're tying Jabron up and putting him in the wagon.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not.
man. Yeah, right at the back. That's exactly. That's what we're doing.
What are you gonna do, halfling? You can barely walk.
Well, I've got the animal handling, and I'm going to sit on top of the wagon, and I'm going to steer the horses with the reins.
I also have animal handling.
What's yours?
Let me check. Zero.
Oh well,
Exactly.
yeah. There you go.
But
You want to ride a horse anyway, so
So you're not riding a horse.
I
then.
can stare down a hellhound without flinching.
I don't know. You do not have animal handling, so you're not having a horse. You will kill us before we even get there.
I'm not gonna handle the wagon. I'm gonna be
No,
on my
no.
own horse. If the
No,
horse
you're
falls
not.
and dies, I will die.
No, we are tying you up and throwing you in the wagon until we get there.
Okay, I'll go on the wagon in one. You enter the bar and buy me a drink.
Yeah, so we'll buy that after the mission.
No. Before we go.
No, you'll get it after we successfully do it.
No.
Fine, I'll buy you two after we successfully
No,
do it.
I want one now.
No, you can have the
My-
two afterwards.
I'm sorry. My character said I'd rather eat my armor than admit I'm wrong.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not happening. The horse is
No,
mine.
you're a human fighter. You wouldn't do that.
It is part of my character. It's a
Is
flaw.
it?
Yeah.
Is that actually your flaw?
It's actually my flaw.
Well, you can eat your own arm then.
Eat my armor.
Yep.
Nope.
Well, you're wrong there.
I'm the best fighter here.
No, you are not. I will bitch slap you.
How much strength do you have?
No, I will literally just
How much
pummel
strength?
you.
How much strength do you have?
I have 0, but I have my intelligence.
I
will
have
just-
5 strength. Your bitch slap will break your own hand.
No, I will. No, I will just. I'll just use acid splashing you. You
Oh,
are
those
pretty-
just modifiers. I thought the actual strengths and stuff were the little circle ones on the left.
Yeah. They are.
So that's like 8
I have
strength.
10 strength.
Yeah.
I will just pummel him with fire blast.
Or 17 dexterity with a +3 modifier.
Nice. I've got 16 intelligence. With the
10. I'm
bonus
10
as
intelligence. What's your wisdom?
13.
14 with a 2 modifier.
I
Charisma
have
12
wisdom
and
with
1.
1. Intelligence with 3.
We talking about wisdom?
Yeah.
I'm 0. I don't know
Exactly.
shit.
What do you mean 0? You can't have 0, surely.
I have 0 wisdom. But I am charismatic.
I have 8 charisma. I have 8. You have to have some charisma.
I
Or
have 2
wisdom. I have 8 charisma with a -1 modifier.
8?
Yes.
Like 8?
Look on the left hand side, the big part. I have 10 strength, 16 dexterity, 12 basically for health and situation.
Oh, this is plus. So you're saving. These are the. I was looking at the saving throws.
No, not the saving throws. Yeah, my saving throw is strength 0, but I have 10 strength.
So so there's, let's say you have a wisdom 0 and so that you have like a semicircle. What's that? Like a oval.
The
That's the
semicircle
actual
is the
number.
actual number, and the big square above it is the modifier.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you actually hover over it, it'll actually tell you at charisma mod.
Yeah.
If you hover over the number
My wisdom is 11.
with a modifier of.
No modifier of 0.
Oh, right. So I'm 12 and a 1.
I have
I have
13 and 1.
I have a charisma of
13 and 1.
14 with 2 plus. I have a constitution of 15 plus 2 and a strength of 16 plus 3. And a dexterity of 9 minus
16
1.
plus 3 minus 8 minus 1 is like more than double my strength and then some on a modifier.
I have 16 dexterity with 3 and 16 intelligence with 3.
So I have 14 intelligence. So I'm just as smart.
Now, Constitution, that's like an interesting one. What's everyone got for that?
12 plus 1.
15 plus 2.
14, 2.
Oh, man.
Well, it should be fairly charismatic, really. 12, I suppose that's not too bad. Dexterity is definitely my strongest one so far.
I'm 14 plus 2 in charisma.
I'll just bitch slap you, Jabron, with a fire blast.
You can't bitch slap me with the fire blast. You fire blast me with the fire blast.
You are going in the wagon. You're not having a horse. We have determined this.
How about this?
No.
Well, so far, all of them have rolled perception rolls on the right there.
Let's do a strength roll. Whoever has the highest gets it. Gets to go on the horse.
You're not having a horse. We have determined this. You have no animal handling.
No, I have animal handling.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Guys, we should do something a little bit more, something different rather than strength, because that's just totally tipping the odds in other people's favour.
Okay, how about this? Let's do charisma.
I'll bitch slap you still.
A charisma roll, I kind of think that's probably the right category for it.
Let's do a charisma roll. If I win, I get the horse.
Charisma.
I love how this is technically means we just stand.
Hello. Thank you for the horses. Thank you for the wagon.
So bring in the horses and the wagon.
Guys.
Can I
Guys.
mention something about the horses? Jabron's been tied up and put in the wagon.
No.
No, he hasn't. You made no rolls for that. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you weren't there to do it.
Guys,
No.
What did y'all? Okay, we got the horses. What did you guys find out?
Yeah, you've just rocked up to the outside the blacksmith house, and these guys have just got there from coming out of the shopkeep, from the shop. So you've all just converged back. Nobody's tied up.
We've not found out anything of it.
Oh.
But what we have found is that we need to follow these tracks. Let's get going.
Okay, folks. Well, if I just want to ask the party if who's got the best animal handling.
I've got one.
I've got one.
Got
I have
3.
3.
So
3.
you
Well,
vote.
I've got 2. So if anyone else like higher wants to take the
Can't hear
reins
someone.
of the reins of the
So-
wagon and do the steering, then that'd be cool. It might go faster with better animal handling.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Can we both
Right.
do it? Does it
Okay,
make sense?
guys. Just
I
as
think it's
context, just as context,
Hmm?
4 horses.
4 people.
Yeah.
Two
one-
of them are attached.
2
to
on
a
the wagon.
All right.
Yeah,
and 2 are
but
independent.
two people could go on the horses on front of the wagon. So.
Mhm.
Okay,
you
so
can
we have Annie and Yana at the front of the
You
horses.
sure?
Yeah.
You sure it doesn't overburden the animals?
No, it's fine.
No, and then
So dismissive.
Not these ones.
No, it's
not
fine.
these.
Guys,
Not these ones.
They're
Can I
shy
use,
of
Yeah,
us.
can I use some sort of I don't know, melee attack for that comment?
No.
does okay, can I ask everyone who has the highest strength?
No, Jabron, shut up.
No, it's serious because the people on the independent horses will get there faster. So that means they'll be in a fight first. So if you are stronger, that means you can fight. Why
I've
do
got
others get there?
0.
Yeah, but what if you don't get there because you can't handle animals?
No, I mean you can still ride a horse. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard.
We'll all arrive around the same
Oh,
time. We're traveling as a group.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
travel as a group.
Fair enough.
Obviously, the 2 horses that are on their own could go faster, but you guys can choose to keep the whole thing as a steady group.
we need the carriage can't go galloping in the forest; it will break. So we can get the 2 horses as scouts, but that's about it.
Now, we might as well just crack on as a group, keep everyone
Yeah, let's
together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
this
agree.
wagon
Okay,
has
so
any sort of
what
canopy, I'm
happens
going to
now
be
is
sitting on
we've
top.
got- Hang on, so how many
Well-
people can fit in the wagon?
Yana
Yana and Annie are on the front
We're on.
horses.
We
Who's
are
on the
not-
independents?
Everyone
I'll take
except
one.
2.
I'll
Who's
take
on the
an independent. Me and Tyrion will take one because we've got animal handling.
I thought you just need one. Or
No,
is
we've
it
got
just
2 different
one wagon,
horses.
isn't it?
Yeah, there's 1 wagon, but there are 3
Should be
horses.
sorry. Shouldn't there
Two
be an
horses.
animal handling on the wagon just in case
Yeah,
that
there
goes
is.
crazy?
Two.
Oh,
Two
okay.
girls
Sorry.
are on
Sorry.
the
I didn't hear that.
Yana and Annie are on the
They have the best
wagon,
animal handling.
Yeah.
and we're all
I
sitting
didn't hear
inside.
you.
So,
Right.
guys,
We're
Guys,
gonna
guys,
do the rolling.
right. I want everyone to roll an animal handling check.
I did.
And this is what we call a group check, and I'm going to measure passes versus successes and see how it goes.
Oh, well, I'm screwed.
Tyrion got 22. Dale got 21.
I got
No, Tyrion
Confusing me, I
got
have no
3.
idea.
Oh, why is there 2?
If you'd have done the tutorial, you would know this.
You never asked me to do the tutorial. I didn't know we had to do that.
I asked you to join so we could go through this, and you said yes, and then you never shut up.
These are lies.
Is this tough? Is
lies
this-
and deceit.
Oh no! Surely, look, I've got a red 3, so surely I need some massive punishment because I've got to fall off the wagon or something like that. Surely.
Well, we'll get there. I'll explain what it is. Basically, I've set it up so it rolls twice each time. Because if you ever roll with advantage or disadvantage, you roll twice. You take either the higher or lower number depending. If you don't, if you're just doing a standard roll, you just take the first number. It just makes it faster than selecting what type of roll you're doing each time, and you can just
Right.
click it. That's all.
Okay.
So 1. Okay, so that's.
Oh look, the guy with lower animal handling made a higher roll than you, Tyrion.
Right.
I know it's
Overall
brilliant.
pass.
I had such a massive fail. That is the best kind of fail.
I only had 1, but I got 18.
Right. So overall,
I have
you
0.
pass. Yeah. But halfway there, as you could probably expect, Tyrion falls out off the wagon.
Oh my god, I fallen off the wagon! Ah!
Right, Tyrion, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, brilliant. Dexterity saving. Saving. There we go.
I
Saving
have a language question.
Dexterity
How
saving.
It's
dexterity,
14, 19.
is that like mobility? I don't know what it's.
What's Ariana?
Dexterity, just a little.
It's like a dodge kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Basically,
deal with that.
Thank you.
what's happening now is Tyrion's gone to fall. He's trying to see if his reactions are fast enough to break his fall.
I've got
So he
17
takes his
dexterity, man.
Yeah.
With a free modifier.
Unfortunately, a 14 doesn't beat a 15 DC.
Yes!
So you take full damage from this.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna roll. You weren't going full speed, so I'm not gonna. I'll do a D6. I think a D6 is fair.
If he dies,
You take 5 damage.
That puts me down to half health.
and that was the story of the halfling who died. And
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
I can.
as you roll. I'm assuming you guys stop for him.
No.
Yeah,
Well-
sure.
Oh,
Well, someone with
Yes.
high perception must have noticed.
No.
I mean, the ones in the carriage must have noticed that someone fell from it.
Oh.
Maybe we should do a perception check.
Yeah.
No, we see him fall.
I can cure wounds.
Can I can
Annie.
do,
Jan, can you all stop it?
I can do.
The
I can do a
halfling is
perception-
falling off.
I can do a perception check if you like. The
no.
Step
With
aside,
8
everyone. I
Guys,
can
guys,
cure.
guys,
Right, no. With 8 people here, one of you would have seen it.
So
Oh, the
who's
horses
Lauren?
are suddenly faster.
And that's when, with my 21 animal handling, I ride off of the wagon, leaving him behind.
Help! I think both my legs are broken.
What?
Once again, step aside, everybody. I can cure wounds.
Oh,
Oh,
can.
there's
That
bones
is-
sticking through the skin.
But
At
that
this
is a level
point,
1 spell.
My planet needs me. And
Well,
so
I mean-
disappear into the ether.
Oh.
I will return in an hour.
Okay. That's
Is
fine.
that legit?
Yeah, I have to go. I'll be back though.
okay.
Sure. That's fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, he told
No,
us. He
that's-
didn't tell you.
Yeah, you were in
No,
the
he
other
didn't.
chat at the time. But I'll return, and when I return, I can stay indefinitely.
Have
Sure.
fun.
No worries.
You guys in a bit. Good luck.
Bye.
Goodbye, Ed.
So you'd say
And
should
here lies Elrond, sorcerer, who also fell off the wagon and tragically died now. It's okay. Right.
Rub his body.
Maybe I can borrow his legs.
Has anyone got the dwarf, the halfling?
So, you guys stop, obviously, because
Yeah.
one of your party members has fallen off the wagon.
Is that in what sense? I've fallen off the wagon, or am I back on the source?
No, you're on the floor.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're on the floor.
Sorry, I'm a bit dazed from my concussion.
Come on, guys.
My legs fell off, but I've also got
All of
concussion.
those.
It was.
Yeah.
the halfling
Okay,
has
guys,
become
guys.
even more half.
Guys, I'm
It's like a
going to
quarterling
pick him
now.
up, okay?
Oh, thank you, my
I'm going to
friend.
get hurt by
I'm
default.
going to pick him up because it's taking too long.
So, at this point, you're in the forest, and you've been travelling a couple hours, and it's properly dark now. So, you would maybe think about resting at this point.
Oh,
Who
okay.
needs rest?
Well,
Yeah,
you've been up all day walking. You are very tired at this point.
I would suggest having a quick roundabout with someone else who also has night vision or dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark
Fine.
vision.
So we just make sure that we're safe in the area.
Can
And
I
find
do
some
an,
wood, please.
Yes, but first see that we don't get killed.
Yeah, sure.
Well, because I've got dark vision, but I can only see shades of grey in darkness. So unless Yana or Annie can,
How
use
much?
better
How
light.
much can you see? Dim light within
60 feet,
60.
I can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, 60 feet is is the standard dark vision for most player characters. So
Okay.
Yeah, I have dark vision, 60 feet. So
Yeah, but
Oh.
you can't see
Yeah,
colours
we
in
all-
darkness.
Are
Oh,
all
you're right.
three
I
of
can
you
see
elves?
dim light. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay,
But
go ahead.
no, you can't see color, but it's as if it was sunlight.
In darkness, as if it were dim light, you can't see color in darkness. Only shades of grey.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
There it is. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just
God,
do
horrible
the,
movie.
just look, for God's
Is that
sake.
Perseus falling asleep?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
So if you want,
who's
I can,
elves? Who's elves?
I am an elf.
I am an elf as well.
I
Maybe
feel
elves
like I
as
should patch up my wounds
Yeah.
before I fall asleep.
Just gonna point out, as you would know, when you finish a long rest, you go back up to 4 hit points.
Oh, okay. Are we having a long rest? I didn't think this was going to be a long one. Just till.
Well, a long rest is constituted as sleep.
Okay.
So.
Could we do two of the elves do their like trance sleep because they sleep
Yeah, 4
less hours?
Um,
Yeah, they sleep
Yeah.
less hours than humans.
They do.
So I can do
Yeah.
a dark vision investigation check to see if the area is safe.
Are we also thinking of putting sentries for the night?
I wouldn't
We're doing.
bother.
That's what I'm trying to organise right now because
You
I was going to say.
what you can do is when you rest, like in that long rest period, you can have people on watch for up to 2 hours, because you can manage on 6 and still get the full benefit in my rules anyway. So you can organize it so where you take shifts.
You just
Okay.
made that
I
up
was
on the
just gonna
fly.
suggest maybe a party of
No,
two
that's
or three
something
could
that's something we've done before.
maybe a party of 2 or 3 could venture out to get some firewood. Maybe
I
someone
think-
with night and
I think we shouldn't bother and just sleep. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna get attacked. And if
Well, they
I
might
don't
have noticed us following them.
I don't think a fire
Oh.
is fine because if we make a
Damn! You. Oh my
Right.
god!
Are you actually? Well, no. Are you actually trying to sneak?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay,
Guys.
alright.
seriously, I don't think a fire is a good idea because we're pursuing guys. If they see a fire
Exactly.
somewhere, they're gonna see they are being
Okay, let's.
chased.
Okay,
Makes
we'll,
sense.
we'll
That's a-
sleep
that's
for about
fair
6
point.
hours. Me and Daniel will take first shift.
I take
No.
second
And
shift.
I won't take it. I'll take a shift after the first 2 hours. Because
Fine.
I'll do trance for 4 hours.
I'll do
so
with
me and
Gibran.
Annie. No. We need one dark vision view.
Okay, dark vision.
So me and Annie will
Since
do
I'm an
first
elf,
shift.
I'm gonna do a 5-minute
Yep.
sleep just right now. IRL. That's one. Yeah. Okay. That was a note to the PM. 5 minutes.
What? Sorry.
She's gonna sleep for
5 minutes. 5
Oh, okay.
minutes.
Real
sleep,
life.
you
Real
know,
life
okay?
sleep.
So
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
so
Ta-ta.
Annie and I will take first shift.
Yeah.
Then after that, let's say
I
whoever
take
wants
second
can
shift.
take. Yeah,
I take
you and
second shift
Yana can
with,
take second shift, and
with
let's
Yana.
just do that. And Daniel can take the final shift before.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we do that.
Okay.
We're doing that.
So, I'll do the dark vision thingy now, right?
Yeah, you do
Dark-
dark vision with Gibran and I'll do
It's
trance.
not something. It's not right. No, guys. It isn't
Yeah,
something
oh
you
God.
do. It's not something you do. It's just something you have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
Guys, guys,
It's not something you activate.
guys. Quick question before we all go to sleep and night watches, etc. Do we need food and water?
No,
We
you've
have.
already eaten today. You've already eaten today.
Okay, perfect.
In your day's travel, you would have already eaten by now.
But then we're going to need a breakfast.
Well, we can see that later.
You only have to do these things if the DM mentions it. Like, if he says you need to eat. You don't have to, like, question it every time.
Nope, no, you don't. But today you would have already eaten
you
before
go.
you got here. So you go through the night.
So I'm in my
who-
trance form.
Yeah, that's fine. Who's on first watch?
Me and Annie.
Gibran and Annie. Yeah.
Could you both roll perception checks?
To do what?
Could you both roll perception checks?
Yeah.
Perception, yes.
Perception.
Where's perception? Perception. Oh, I don't have that bad of a perception.
He said.
Oh, fucking hell! What a roll! What a roll!
I take you by the hand.
Yeah, and he's just gonna watch. I'm drunk.
Go on then. Rusty?
Rusty,
Yeah, 1 second.
just looking at my horrendous roll.
Uh, hmm. Oh, sorry. No, 1 second. I just need to do my own roll.
Sorry.
Why do you get to do real life rolls? How do we?
Because I'm the DM. You don't, because you don't need to see what I'm rolling. Fair enough. No, I was just rolling to see if you had an encounter. You don't, or you don't
Okay.
see. You don't see an encounter, at least.
What do you mean? Annie can see.
Yeah, no. And Annie covered for your shitty roll. There's nothing encroaches you tonight. Nothing encroaches you on your watch, and you go to sleep. Who is next on the?
I believe it's since Yana's
Could
not
be-
here, Daniel, you can take the shift with
No,
Scar.
I'm still in trance. I'm still in trance for 4 hours.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we're
so-
done with like 3 hours. Three
No,
and a
that's
half
2
hours.
hours.
Is it down to me?
It's 2 hours, you have.
It's you and Yana.
Yeah, but Jana's not here.
Right, Yana, you here?
No,
No.
she's gone for
It could be Luke. It could be Luke and Scar.
But Luke doesn't have any night vision.
Uh,
Oh my god.
well, we'll just wait for Yana.
It doesn't matter, seriously.
Right, so who's on this watch?
Right, I'll do it.
Scar. Scar and Luke, fair enough.
Right,
Done.
both roll perception.
And does Luke need to roll it as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Luke, roll perception.
Alright.
That is terrible.
Right. Good rolls there, guys. I'm starting to understand the key question.
No. I'm asleep, so it's at this point it's right.
Right. Neither of you see anything.
That's
and-
why the rape is happening, actually.
What?
Ah, Jana is back.
On the last
And-
watch. Then.
So the last watch
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yana's back.
Oh.
Yana,
is Yana
yeah,
back.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I woke
Yana.
up from a 5-minute nap.
So the last. So those two go to sleep, and it'd be me and Yana now on the
Yeah,
final
you
watch.
both have a check.
So perception check.
Rusty's rigged this
I walk in
website.
front of a tree.
No.
What's happening?
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Nice.
Well, Davicus, you don't see anything. Davicus doesn't. No. No. Wait. Oh, sorry. 1 second. No. No encounters for this night. So you come to consciousness. Obviously, you guys are awake first. Is there anything you guys?
I will. Be worth doing. Probably do an investigation check to see whereabouts any tracks are around for finding whereabouts in the forest.
Okay, so
Doesn't Sammy or
Investigation.
Scar have? Scar has the ability to know where we.
Yes, but he's not. He's still asleep at this moment in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I've
It's
got the
just me and
ability to
Jana.
map the area, but I'm not here at the moment.
So I can do. It's me and Jan. So I'll do an investigation check to see if I can find anything before people wake up.
okay.
So,
You mean apart from the track?
no, well, that's. I find nothing.
Well, you end up going to look.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you still do the looking.
well, yeah, true.
So you end up trying to sort of see where the tracks go. What are you actually looking for specifically?
Just for a trail of where the creatures went in a direction.
Sure. And how far do you go?
I don't. I just sorry about it. I just gotta follow. I don't stray too far away from the camp.
How far is too far?
I check within like 20 feet of the camp.
Within 20 feet. Okay. Damn. All right. So you go 20 feet out. You hear a little bit of rustling. But you choose to go back to the camp. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Right. So you guys now. Oh.
Do I also hear that, or is it just?
Well,
Vicinity?
are you checking?
I
I
think
might.
someone.
I'm.
Do you want to check
instructing.
before everyone else wakes up, or?
Yeah, just to make sure, maybe.
Sure. Make roll perception or investigation, either one. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, perception, no.
Sure. So not in the same direction. Not in the same. Not in the same direction as. Oh, sorry. What was your name again? I'm just completely drawing a blank. What was your character name again? Sorry, Dan.
Mine's
Davkus.
Davkus Silver's
Davkus.
cleaning.
Oh, there's too many. Because there's two Davkuses.
I'm
Right,
Silver's
okay.
cleaning.
Yeah. Right. Looks away and pretends not to see the game. What the fuck is going on?
It's supposed to be on for I'm gay in my Twitch chat.
Oh. Alright, so you go a little bit off. How far do you go?
Well, I can see 60 feet in the
Yeah.
dim light, so
Yeah. So
about 40 feet, so I can still see the camp.
so you go 40 feet away from the camp, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you into the seats.
Okay.
Right. Back in a second, guys.
It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be mayhem.
What's going on?
Guys, cut the gay shit for Christ's sake.
Well, I just roleplayed it. I just roleplayed it. It was him that tried to get into my bedroll. I just went to sleep.
Some people are trying to sleep. God damn it!
Yeah, and then I was violated. And Gibran, you just totally locked me off there. You're supposed to help me.
I never said I was violating you, right? I was just crawling inside.
I still violated my bedroll.
Tyrion, you're making me regret to have been picking you up after you fall.
Why? What have I done? It's not my fault.
Tyrion, just so you know, what you felt was not a sword.
What did
See? I'm a victim here.
I'm 20 feet from. Well, I'm back at camp actually.
A victim here. I didn't want to fall off the thing. I've got like a pretty decent animal handling, and I still rolled a critical fail. Fell off. I didn't ask to fall off. But it happened. It's like the game's against me, but it's funny, you know. I'm just rolling with it. It's hilarious.
The game is not against you. It's actually playing the Tyrion part, because Tyrion Lannister would absolutely fall off the cart and make perfect.
He would have done a perfect roll though, and survived and just rolled out of it. That's where the similarities end. I'm a plastic figurine in my pictures. You can see I'm a bit stiff, and so I just fell and basically snapped both my legs.
Oh god.
Oh dear. See, it's carried on after I've stopped tapping. It's still.
Guys, I'm seriously considering of both beheading you.
Just gonna behead a dwarf for no reason, just because I fell off of my thing and got violated in the sack.
No, I'm gonna behead a dwarf for one reason, because I want to sleep right now, and I can't because you two are fucking in the next couch. I've been taking second watch for goddamn. I need to sleep now.
In his face.
I bet Rusty's like, what the hell's going on?
But this is brilliant. This is what it's all about, though. This is great.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
You love it.
Well, I'm just stood there, just admiring.
Let me just do this roll. Do I have an accuracy roll?
No.
straddle his face. Hello.
Rusty, help me.
It
What's
works.
happening?
They're doing shit on the.
Have a
Wait,
halfling
what is-
stuck to your face.
What is fucking happening?
That's fucking. That's what's happening.
Jabron's trying to get his
Screws me up.
action on.
What's sorry?
Jabron's trying to get some action on.
Right. All of that is retconned because that is bullshit and stop it.
Alright.
Okay, so Dale, Dale, no, Dan,
Yeah.
you make your way back to the camp from 20
Yes.
feet out,
Yep.
and everybody's starting to wake up at this point.
Okay.
So
Where's the
everybody-
elf?
Sorry,
Where's the elf?
you don't know.
The elves are investigating. I know that, but
Well,
I don't know
you
where.
saw, you
But
saw
she
them
hasn't
walk
come
off.
back.
Yeah, I saw a walk off, but that's about it.
Right. Also, just as a thing, if you've lost any hit points or used any spells, I think it only applies to Tyrion. You get all your hit points back.
Yay! Let me reset that RAM, yeah.
And,
Wait,
and
Legs aren't broken anymore? Magic.
Where does the Norton go?
Oh,
can
that's
I
some good sleep. That's magical
can I-
sleep.
can I actually use perception? Because if I see Dan coming back, but not.
You wouldn't have seen Dan coming back.
I'm back before you
were
wake up,
you were asleep,
Okay.
and now you're waking up. So
and I'm just stood
Dan
there.
is here. Yeah. Well, I'd imagine you'd be sitting. Basically.
Well, yeah, I'm just there in camp, just awake.
Yes. Yep. So you guys are waking up.
Perfect.
Okay, where is the Norton chick gone? Where did she go? Does anyone know?
All I know is she wandered past me into the forest. I don't know what
Oh.
for. I went to investigate, so all I can assume she's gone to investigate, but a little bit further away from camp.
Just
When
to
you-
point out, she's been gone maybe 20-30 minutes by now.
Yeah.
What direction she's gone? We should follow.
And you really let her wander by yourself?
Well,
And whereabouts?
she's a tough one.
I think
Can we just
should
go
follow.
find her then?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should.
I'm going to pull out my prayer beads and say a little prayer, and then I'm going to use my soap and get cleaned up in the morning.
So,
I'm going to take a swig from my water skin as well.
So, I would recommend someone, at least 2 people, stay here with the horses so no one steals it. And the rest of us go to look for her.
So Jabron's staying with the horses then, okay.
No, I'm going.
I'm
'Cause
going
I'm the
to.
s-
We'll stay with the horses because I can stealth in the trees or something. I don't know.
Fair enough.
And who's
Someone else maybe stay with him?
Halfling,
I
you
think
should stay because you can't fight.
Okay.
Wow.
I can fight. I just choose not to come with you.
I
Jabron
wasn't
really
telling
hates
you,
halfling.
Dale. I was talking about Tyrion.
Jabron really hates halfling.
He's
I know.
racist.
So do we have to hop into the separate party chat, Rusty?
To his face.
Right. So who's staying, and I'll move you into the other thing.
Well, due to the fact that by it sounds like nobody else depends if you want the wizard with you. Does the party want the wizard with them?
Tyrion, Dale, and technically the Temps are staying.
Alright, so
And the rest of us are
Tyrion,
going.
Dale. Okay, I'm going to move you into party 2, and I'm going to talk to these guys individually. Is that okay?
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there we go, Dale.
Been parred off because we're midgets.
Yeah. Oh man, I've been having so much fun with this. Literally, I've been trying to think of to be honest with you, earlier on before we got the game going on Roll20, I was tempted to rig the dice, because other people wouldn't be able to see me clicking on the dice generator. But I did it legit. It was all legit.
Yeah.
But I was just hoping for chaos, and it's been great. And that little bit of meta that we had in the chat.
Do it like that though, because it's all part of the laugh, just to fuck around.
Yeah, I know, and it can't take it seriously, and it's pretty quiet by doing it in the chat. We only need to sort of rein it in when there's something special happening.
I think what we should do is, whilst because we're the two halflings, we should try and disguise ourselves as one person.
Sounds good, man. I like it.
And then see if the rest are attackers. So get Rusty to like to convince the other guys that they see a
stranger trying to steal the
just a
horses, and the dwarves
just
are nowhere to be found.
I think that.
I think that's pretty good. What else was I going to say? Like, forgotten. Never mind. Can't have been important.
We should set up a trap and try and lead one of them into it.
Little midget trap. Oh.
I don't know, man. Stuff.
They're all doing
I
perceptions.
feel like that we should.
Oh, Little Bastard Bane 3 perception. So it's a critical fail. Percu's 4. That's low. Oh, that's great.
It's crack me up. What's in your inventory?
Well, I'm assuming that like my monk's vestments is like a proper like monk's cloak. So I'm assuming that's like quite baggy. So we can use that to like drape over your head, like, and I'm going to be on your shoulders. So hopefully, like, we'll just look like some guy.
Common clothes with hood.
I got common clothing grey. I got a pouch, prayer beads.
What am I going to do with a hooded lantern?
Red cord wrapped around my hands and wrists.
So what's caltrops? Those are like the spiky things you throw on the ground, isn't it?
What's that? What are they called?
I don't know if there's spiky things that go on the floor or not.
What are they called? I didn't hear that. You're cutting out.
Caltrops.
Oh.
And ball bearings.
All right. Ooh. I got a crystal that glows in the moonlight. That's why I wanted to see if there was any moon.
I don't know. Maybe I should just put loads of ball bearings down next to the horses. Ride them away, like break. Like, I don't know if a horse gets crippled or something.
Well, look, there's a wagon. There's a wagon and there's 2 horses. So why don't we each take a horse and go on an adventure?
Yeah, let's try and solo the mission by ourselves.
We'll try and do something that quite rare. Yeah, that'd be good. That sounds great. Something's got to happen for us so we can go off on our own little adventure here. 2 dwarves.
Yeah.
Two dwarves coming together at the end, being split up from the fellowship. But we're going to save the day by throwing the ring into Mordor.
Are you a dwarf or are you a halfling?
Yeah, halfling.
Sweet. We'll go on like a little mini adventure.
I keep saying dwarfs because, like, you know, Tyrion's a dwarf in not like a fantasy dwarf, you know, but like actual midget sort of type of guy. But yeah, this is just
I'm
just
definitely down for that.
Halfling monk.
We'll definitely try and go on like a little mini adventure.
I'm down with that. Rusty's gonna fight it. Rusty's gonna fight us. We're gonna have to stand our ground.
We're gonna have to be like, right, we're cutting loose the horses, and we're both going.
We're not gonna cut all of them loose. We're gonna leave them there for our friends, but except for 2. We're gonna take 2.
Yeah, just cut them all loose and take 2 of them.
Cut them all loose. Let them all go wild. Maybe we take the wagon and have the horses attached to them. Attached to the back of the wagon. Have you got anything we can use as rope?
Loads of rope, I think. I've got 50 feet of hemp rope.
Really? Well, you get loads of stuff in your inventory. I get fuck all.
Equipment.
Yeah.
I've got like a. I've not got a lot, but I've got some like really obscure things because obviously I'm like a rogue. So like, stealthy things like rope and shit.
Mm-hmm. You're a little mini ninja. I've got a short sword and 8 darts.
Oh man.
Use my 8 darts and I'm just gonna like throw one into someone's neck and then I wonder if it's a poison dart.
Try and like find out if there's like, because we're in the forest, we can see if there's like any venomous.
Oh yeah, because I've
Parts
got
that we-
like I've got like half damage if the damage type is poison, plus like I'm a healer as well. I've got
Yeah,
healer's
we can
kit,
try and look
herbalism
for
kit.
some- Right, what we'll do is we'll ask to do an investigation of the area to see if there's any plants that we can use, like medicines or anything like that.
Yeah, so a healer's kit, herbalism kit, and immunity
Kind of like
to or half damage from poison if I get poisoned.
And then we'll cut loose all the horses and ride off.
I just think this is literally the best part of it here. We're coming up with our own way to fuck over the rest of the crew, come loose, and go off on a little halfling adventure like Frodo and Samwise Gamgee.
That's it. Steal letters, like get rid of all the horses, like that. Don't know.
I mean, if we get any moonlight, I can pull out this crystal and it'll start glowing in the moonlight, and I'll be able to say, "My one, my only, my precious."
And then I can fight you for it. And then the rest of the guys just come back and like one of us is dead.
What's your
And then
what's your strength?
I've got no strength.
No, you must have some. Look, you're looking at the left-hand side. The big boxes will say like -1 or something, but then the circle is your actual strength, right?
Zero.
What does it say? No, you can't say 0 strength.
Yeah, I've got 0 strength.
Really? What?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hey,
What's happened here?
Right. So,
yeah, at this point, you've seen Davkus come fairly fast coming back to the camp. They've been away maybe 5 minutes. And he's proper booked it. Like, there's obviously a problem.
yeah. So basically, what we ended up finding like a kind of abandoned camp about 70, 80 feet away from our camp that we had. So we found out tracks, and the struggle happened. Tracks heading off. So the rest of the group's going on ahead. So I've come back to tell you what's going on, and I'm going to head back and catch up with the group.
are you running back?
Yes, I'll be heading back, running. I've been
Oh,
literally
good. Oh,
catching
good.
up to catch back
Okay.
up with
That's
them.
good. That's good.
So we thought, we'll let you guys know.
Thanks for letting
So-
us know. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
So
yeah,
just-
cheers. Good luck.
So obviously, just so you know, we're not dead. we're not dead.
Roger
Alright,
that.
we'll stay here. We'll stay here.
So keep our horses safe.
Right?
No
Try.
problem.
Back to the other one.
Yep, that kind of works, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was running back.
Yeah, I know it was perfect, and I just let you. I just kept quiet, and I was just nodding. And yeah, and I thought,
Scheming.
and I thought to myself, yeah, that's perfect. And I was like, oh, good. That sounds fine. Thanks for letting us know.
Run back to the group.
So
I'm gonna find some really.
yeah, there's got to be a tavern with some horse and winches, right?
I think what we should really do to like screw everything up.
Maybe shoot
Like-
one of the horses with a crossbow that I just picked up off the floor.
I was thinking we should
Like a cartoon horse just getting skewered through the ears with a crossbow, just blood spurting out. Just falls down dead, and it's just done.
back to the town and like kill all the villagers.
We can use our sneak skill to start robbing people to get all the gold.
That already. Like I robbed some money back at that burnt down shop earlier on.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Because I asked Rusty, I was like, Ed and everyone was in the group, and they were investigating, and Rusty was like, "Oh, the till's full," and then no one said anything. So I was like, you know
Sleight
what,
of hand.
I'm going to use my. Yeah, I was like, sleight of hand that.
What's your sleight of hand skill?
5.
5.
Well, they're playing.
Sleight of hand, yeah, my sleight of hand, 3. Maybe it would be best if I create a distraction using my wisdom.
Mm.
And
They're obviously having a battle or something because they've put music on.
I can't hear music.
Go to your Roll20 and go on to settings and then use the master music volume.
Oh, there we go. Now that I've moved it, it's come up. Oh yeah, this is better.
I do something hilarious, just like completely cripple someone. I don't know. Hang on, let's have a look. Gotta find my name.
Oh look, tool proficiencies and custom skills. Herbalism kit. That's what we got in the chat right now. Everyone doing perception. Investigation and perception. We just need Rusty to come back in without the other guys.
Yeah, that's it.
He's probably not going to do that. He's probably just going to come back in. The group comes back. I'll be like, no, we've
Just
gone.
be like,
We're
well,
not here.
the group fought another group, and then they won, and then they just come back, and we've done nothing.
To punish us for being dwarfs. I tell you what kind of discrimination does that category does that fall under?
What's your background?
My background? What my bio?
Up top right.
Okay, let me.
My alignment's neutral, and my background's just normal.
Background. Just acolyte background. Background acolyte, I guess. Just says 0. Oh, experience point 0. Yeah, background acolyte.
No, it's up the top right. It says
acolyte.
Oh, okay. I think we should be like the troublesome halflings, which are like always.
That's why I wanted to get a pig and ride that instead of a horse. And I was gonna say I'll be able to sneak in like with my pig, but be quick. I'll be fast and I'll be quiet.
We should ask to like skin one of the horses and wear it, like. Because we're halflings,
We're going to camouflage everything and dig a little pit and then like cover it over, and then they're just going to fall in it, and then we're going to say, "You now bow down to the dwarves because we own you, bitches."
But we've got
But as soon as they fall into the hole, we just like ride away on the horses. We wait till they fall in the hole and then we laugh and we ride away going, as they can hear us little chuckling dwarfs as we ride away.
Yeah, the halfling nimbleness, which says that you can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than yours.
Yeah.
So I say we just like crawl inside a horse, and then like hide there.
Oh.
I just want him to come back to some proper like twisted dark stuff. Like,
who crawl inside the horses?
Like, you came back to the wagon and there's 4 horses' heads on pikes. Like,
I've used my animal handling to convince the horses to mate right there and then they come back to an orgy of horses. Isn't there like 4 horses? Yeah, there's definitely like 4-way action going on. All 4 of the horses humping each other. That's what's going to happen. They're all male horses and they're all getting it's a 4-way action. I wonder what they're doing.
probably sneaking up on another camp, or they've seen a cave or something.
got some. I have a water skin. I'm going to take a swig. Detect magic. Of the dread in your sense of presence of magic. Within
Change my first.
Sorry, what?
That's my new name. That's it.
Delicus Goblin's foe. By the way, just so you know, I have been streaming this as well.
Have you?
Yes. So it's all good. All of our little dissing of everyone has been just, immortalised. It's brilliant. The troublesome dwarves, the tale of the troublesome dwarves. That's what I'm going to call this when it's all done. I'm going to call it the tale of two troublesome dwarves.
I'm gonna do some really crazy stuff.
A tale of two halflings or something. That's what I'm going to call it.
We want to go on a little mini adventure. Want to do? It's out there.
Who knows? Who knows? He might do that. I might have to message Rusty and say you're going to need to pop back in here in a minute.
Been doing something quite serious, though.
Yeah. I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
We should, because we're only halflings. We should only be able to, we could probably use one horse.
Yeah, but why use one when we can use two, right?
Or we'll just leave them with the wagon and the two horses, and we'll take the other two horses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna ride in style because we want to pick up a couple of maidens from a nearby village.
We're just gonna go steal the blacksmith's daughter, and then hold her for her ransom.
But on the bad guys that these guys are fighting got the blacksmith's daughter.
Then kidnap her back and then ride off somewhere else.
What are you saying? Are we going to ride into the fight mid-fight while they're fighting these guys? We're going to snatch the blacksmith's daughter on the horse.
I think what should happen is if everyone gets back in this party, or we get back in the other party, and they found the blacksmith's daughter, you should just try and kidnap her and ride off.
we're gonna barge our way in on the horses. We're gonna get up on top of the little area where they've got the daughter tied up ready for some kind of ritual sacrifice, and we go riding up. We slay the guy by hitting him with a dart, just throwing a dart straight into his neck. Done.
What we should do is, I don't know.
I'm gonna hold up my crystal. It glows in the moonlight, and I'm gonna say, "I have the power."
Stab it in someone's neck.
The glowing crystal, and I'll stab it in someone's eye. And they got a glowing eye crystal, but they're under my control, and I get them to fight for me or something.
Fine, we're literally just chilling by the bandwagon, just scheming, we're just hating everyone else because they left us behind.
I mean, should we do a check on the horses? I'm just gonna. Right, okay. So I'm gonna get my where is it? My animal handling. I'm just gonna do an animal handling. Oh no, that's real bad, isn't it?
That's terrible.
4 and 4.
Yeah, we're definitely not stealing the horses.
Well, that's the thing. I've rolled so badly on animal handling so far. I think it can only get better from here. How did I roll double 2? Mad.
That was terrible.
Yeah, man.
What else have I got? Let's have a look. I'm just going to read all my stats and stuff because I need to know what I can actually do.
Yeah, I've pretty much been... Hello.
Why are you doing animal handling?
We're just doing a little check to make sure the horses are okay.
Sure, well, fine.
Can't even hear Rusty.
Can you not hear me?
I can.
Uh,
I think Dale's having a bit of issues.
hello?
Oh, now I can hear
Hello.
you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Right, okay. They just wanted to know where you're doing. I'm having to check. I'll be with you in a sec. I think you're about to get back together.
Got a plan.
That's right.
Okay. We'll see you in a sec.
Yeah, we've got a
Okay.
we had a plan. Fuck. So yeah, they're just locking us off. Well, it doesn't matter when we get back together. I'm just going to say, well, you're going to come back and you're going to find that the horses are gone, and then we'll just jump into party 2 again.
We'll just do something random like that. They'll be like, all right, you've all regrouped. And then me and you'll just be like, right, well, you've seen all of the horses are missing.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 halflings are gone.
Bloop.
Hopefully Rusty can think of something spontaneous to for our mini adventure.
You'll bear in mind this is his first time. So, yeah.
He's done it before though, maybe. Like I think he said that he's played a couple games before, but he's never DM'd before.
Yeah. First time DMing, so.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not throw it too wild. The horses' heads as hats.
I'll settle for something, you know. Just something, so it's not just been a complete waste of time us sitting here.
We've got to think of something funny.
When we could have just said, fuck it, cut the horses loose and join the party, you know, and actually been a part of it. So something's got to happen for us, surely.
Well, what are they doing now? Are they fighting? I hope they're not getting into like a serious battle without us.
Yeah, maybe
But I
we're gonna
wanna
have to
use
go
those-
save them on the horses. Like I said, I plan to save the daughter, and then hold
The
her to
wagon.
ransom.
Yeah. We'll just take the wagon, kidnap her, and then ride off, not saving anyone else.
But the horses have got to be faster, surely.
I was thinking about just if she's tied up, just throwing her in the wagon and
You
riding
can
off.
throw a load of those bearings on the floor while I throw her over my horse. I use my dexterity to throw her over my horse, and yeah, we're away. Bingo bango, daughter in the gas tank.
Kidnap her, take her back to the town.
But you
first.
use all the bearings to trip our pursuers over behind us. And I'm gonna, and as the horse is going, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna throw a few darts. We use the herbalism kit with the daughter. Get her all high as a kite. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? 2 midgets and a wasted girl. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh,
What could possibly go wrong? Hi guys.
Right. You guys, the other half of the party has decided to come back. Just to speed through a bit because we are going to be wrapping up pretty soon. You guys do convene back at where the horses are.
But when you get there, you find that the horses, like 2 of the horses, are gone, and so are the
No,
halflings.
they're not because that isn't the case.
Our animal handling didn't go very well, and now 2 of the horses.
I wasn't here for those checks, and I didn't say do them, so they mean nothing.
The horses ran off, and we went chasing after them
No,
because of our animal handling failure.
no, that's not what
That would be
happened.
funny.
Oh, a separate adventure.
Oh,
Anyway,
that was lame as hell.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
All right then. Then you are now 2 other party members down.
No, they got it back by the time we came back.
No,
Okay,
well,
yeah.
you don't
No,
know that.
we've
You don't know
went-
that.
we've
Your
went
characters don't know that.
No.
Yeah, guys, I didn't say any of this, so no. it didn't
We're just
happen.
joking.
Yeah.
So let the DM talk then.
We were scheming the whole time.
Guys, let's focus.
Let the
Right, so
DM
you
talk.
guys meet up, discuss.
Bloody hell, man. Those fucking bastards took our wolf. What else?
Did
Yeah,
you?
we're-
So you
we're
didn't
missing
rescue the
one out of
daughter
that.
then, no?
No.
No.
Neither the
We,
daughter, neither the wood
I-
elf.
yeah, we've lost track of the daughter and our wood elf as well, and I did detect a great magic use of a conjuration spell of some form of fast traveling.
In short,
So-
Sparkus bailed off.
So yes, we've lost
Yeah.
track of anything going. But we know there is some powerful magic user among that group that did teach. So there we go.
We also know they left quite in a hurry.
Wait. So what happened to the wood elf? Why didn't you find her?
The wood elves
Because-
disappeared. There was a struggle. We
Yeah.
found an abandoned camp. There was a struggle.
They left in a
We
hurry.
followed the
and,
tracks.
uh,
Tracks came to an end, and basically there was use of powerful magic, which was form of fast travel of conjuration. So we know there was a powerful magic amongst the group.
So we have reason to think that our beloved Woodruff has gone with them.
Has been taken hostage as well.
So is that Yana's gone?
Yes.
Yes.
I
That's why she's
don't
playing
see
Nocturnal
Luke
right
either.
now.
Has Luke gone?
Yeah, he's
Luke's with us, but Luke's with us in the party, but we're bringing his character with us.
So he's actually gone, but
Yeah, he's gone,
Yeah.
but his character's with us though. So
Okay.
like Ed's
Yes.
character's with us as well.
Yep, you still have your half orc and your wizard.
Yeah.
What do you guys think we should do now?
Well, we were
Right, a
thinking
really
going back-
creative story for the halflings.
Well, think about possibly going back to town and maybe finding if there's something going on.
No, I think we should.
But
head
there's
in
nothing.
that
But yeah, there's
direction.
nothing been going up. There's
Yeah,
nothing.
but there might be something deeper going on than what we know.
So hang on, I thought that the blacksmith's daughter was going to be at this place where you guys just went in.
Yes, but we figured out that the powerful magic use of conjuration and the portal, because the tracks we were following came to a
Go-
dead end.
Going in the same direction.
Yeah.
So
I think the obvious thing is to just head in the same direction.
In
Yeah.
short, both the daughter and the wood elf, poof, thin air, gone, bye bye.
Fair
And we have
enough.
no tracks.
Pretty much.
We have no tracks. We have no way to go and find them now. So what do we do now that
Should
we're
we
lost?
Saddle up the horses and ride around.
Ride around.
We can't
was
use the
thinking
horses
that-
actually.
No, we
the
can-
forest is too.
No, we
No,
could
you can use-
ride
you can use
round.
You can use the horses here because of this is where the track is.
Yeah.
There's like a wide enough this is sort of like a path that's been carved out. But where you were, like 70,
Yeah.
80 feet away, and then
Yes.
a little bit even further away, it's very deep forest.
Hmm.
But this is
Right,
a bit where you
okay.
can use the.
This is basically the end of the track where the horses stop.
I think we have only one choice. This is to go back to the town and try to figure out if there is a connection between the three attacks.
I was
No,
going to say.
head in the direction.
But
I
why?
was going to say
It's a dead end.
perception check. When you guys done perception
Well-
check, does it look like that the portal's in the same place each time?
No,
There's
no,
only
no, no.
one portal.
No, it
The
got
camp
one
was
portal.
abandoned. We had it was very similar to the one at the blacksmith's place, and there were drag marks. And then it said that at the second place, Daniel did a spell check, whatever that is.
Detect
and
spell,
found
I
out-
mean, basically
detect spell.
conjuration.
My bad.
Yeah.
And
Conjuration,
discovered that a
fast travel spell.
conjuration, fast
So-
travel spell
Yeah,
in the
no, I
same
got that.
and in the same direction that we were originally headed to save the blacksmith's daughter.
Where the drag marks ended, they were just gone. Drag
And,
marks.
it's,
Right.
and
Just
all
ended.
three incidents are so similar
Okay,
that it's
sorry, Dan.
obvious
Can I
they're
grab you
related.
for a sec?
Yes.
Because I think I forgot to tell you something.
Okay.
So yeah,
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be best to camp out that area as well? Just because they might. It seems like they're obviously going back and forth through the same area. So if
And
we
then
camped off where they're fast traveling, then we might be able to catch them.
We don't know where they're going. We just know they've
you-
gone far enough that we can't track them.
you want to ambush them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just putting it out there. Does anyone want to
But
know
if-
what our little devious schemes were back there?
I'd
Yeah,
be
that's
right
what,
back.
that's why I want to go back to the village to figure it out.
Well, I think we
Plus-
haven't used the spellcast thingy in the town yet.
No.
We could use that. We just used Inception, Investigation, but not like find the spell. So maybe we could try that.
Plus, there is something we could try to do. We could try to ambush them in the village.
Yeah, but they're not there anymore.
No, but if they're coming back, they keep coming
Sorry,
back.
I don't
guys.
know.
I forgot a
Wait.
bit of crucial information,
Yes.
which is, I think, confusing people, which is my bad. So, something I forgot to tell Dale about the spell that he knew
Yeah, you forgot to tell me about it.
is
Yeah.
that it can only travel you about 500 meters. So, it's not that they're super far gone. They just quickly moved from this place closer to where they're going, probably.
So I think we should head in the direction then. It's obvious.
Well then,
But we still don't know the kind of general direction because, like I said, there's a 500-meter radius. They could have just gone anywhere.
Which one of
Saying to the guys that we should set up an ambush where they left, because obviously they're going back and forth quite a lot.
I'm all for the ambush, but in the village. For me, we're waiting. They come back to take someone else, and we hit on them hard.
How much did you say? 500 meters.
Oh, yeah.
They keep coming back and forth to the village to take people. Why are we?
I don't think they're gonna come back to the village.
Why not?
Why not?
They've been back 3 times.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. I have to say.
Because a little one meta reason and one legit reason. Meta reason, it's a one shot, so it's not possible that they're gonna go back for more people. A real reason. Real reason is that if they were gonna go back for more people, they'd be better prepared. And they're leaving in such a hurry, and I think they all made a mistake, which is why they used a teleport spell. And they knew we were there, so they probably knew our abilities, which is why they didn't use magic early.
No, they're not. They knew they were followed by one. They got one. They don't know how many we are.
But no, you see,
Did they lead us away on purpose?
That could be a possibility because they don't know how many there were with us. They just
No.
saw the person.
No, but the DM did say that they set up camp near us on purpose. It wasn't
No,
yes,
no,
he did.
No, we never
No, they didn't.
One second, let him clarify. Didn't you say that?
Didn't I said that that
Yeah.
their camp looked very similar, and that they would have been resting. They could have been waiting to ambush you. You don't know.
Yeah, that's like it was just in the camp. Just like it was 80 feet from us. We didn't see it.
It's a possibility. Plus, it's outside of the road, so we couldn't have been going there with the horses. We just passed by.
But
Jesus.
just
Meta
to
reason.
say, they probably would have heard the horses.
Maybe, but
Hey,
it's
I'm
not
just gonna
direct.
grab a horse and go back to town.
I think that's a bad idea.
Okay, guys, let's check off what we know for a second. We know that we've got a group of people, about 5, 6, we don't know, that's coming back and forth into the village to take people. We don't know why. We are missing one person,
We are missing our
Probably
wood elf.
taken.
Yes.
probably taken by those fuckers.
We know there is a strong magic user amongst them, especially a conjuration user.
So I don't think that pursuing them is going to make any difference because you can do that trick multiple times.
Okay. Going back is a day's travel. They could very well already be in town, and we all know that they're all going back to the same place. So why not go look for that place rather than go back to town, wait for the ambush, go back town. I bet if we go back to town, Rusty's gonna be like, oh, what, another person has been ambushed in the west direction. We come back here, we'll have to keep moving in the same direction. I think we should head west.
Yes,
It's
but
the most logical thing to do. Why would
if
you
we
go
had-
back to town?
because it's a radius. They could have been. It's a circle. They could have been gone in any direction in 500 meters.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
from
takes
from
a-
that point, from where we found the portal, 500 meters radius.
Yeah,
Plus, they've
why
got a
would-
hostage as well. Plus, they've
Yeah,
got a
they have
hostage.
two
So why would they go back?
hostages. So
But that
they take a
means-
500-meter radius, get to the camp they were going to, drop the people, and they must have already left to go back to town if they're gonna ambush someone else.
That means it's also a kilometer circle to search.
Okay, Rusty, how far is the camp from? Is the town from us?
The town is approximately a couple hours travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not a day's travel.
No, because you travelled from dusk into the town, and then after nightfall had properly fell is when you rested. So a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours roughly.
So it's not like they can get far from where they are. They can't get back to town and back.
Okay, one more
Because they're not
clarification.
because they are not teleporting into town. They are clearly walking
Okay.
to and from the
No,
forest.
no,
and town.
clarify something for me.
Yes.
From the time we woke up,
Mm-hmm.
investigating, coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm talking about, okay, let's say from the time the wood elf got captured,
Sure.
or we assume she got captured,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
to the time of us investigating and coming back here, how long has passed?
I would say about 40, 45 minutes. It's not been long.
Oh.
So
I
it's
was,
still in the
I
morning.
was wondering if maybe the two halflings could like take some horses, quickly ride back to town, get off, use our stealth mode, quickly investigate, and see what's happening, and you guys can maybe search west. And then if the town's all good, we'll come back to you and let you know what's happening.
Then we're separated again.
Yeah,
and we
but-
don't know where we are.
Plus, there's one thing to occur if we split the group and a part of the group goes back to town and the town gets raided by those dudes. What do you do?
Yeah,
We
you
abandon the
guys are
town
gonna
and
get
ride and
fucked.
come and get you guys.
No, I
there's
think,
no
okay.
time. There's no time to do it.
Now that you're talking, I'm guessing from the information that we have. So we have two people who are really close, and then a third guy who knew them for 1 second. Blacksmith,
Mm-hmm.
farmer.
Yes.
Who is the third person?
Shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What kind of shop, by the way? Never knew.
A
Then
general store.
Yeah.
they
For-
had
for
a
such a-
trade. One
for
second,
such a-
one second. Guys. One second.
No. For such a small town, that would just be where everything was.
Okay.
That kind of shop.
One second. General
Okay.
The
store,
general store.
Sherlock
farmer.
Holmes is in action.
Guys, it's either the blacksmith or not the blacksmith, the bartender or the horse.
Stables master.
The stables master is the next target because they're all part of selling good services.
Yes,
Everyone-
but why was the third target the daughter of the blacksmith?
It
Maybe
was
she wasn't.
daughter.
Yeah, but
maybe
the blacksmith was interrupted and he used his thing to defend himself, didn't he? So
Yeah, so they
it
he
didn't
used
come.
himself
It
to
didn't
defend
go as
himself.
planned.
The green men probably a magic to make them look green and tall.
Guys,
Panicked, grabbed the girl, left, and now they're gonna target the next person, which is either the blacksmith or the stable master. So I think everyone is searching for
Or what about the tavern keeper?
yeah, the barkeep.
That's why he was so jittery.
Yeah.
Remember? Maybe we should go see him.
I think it's either the bartender or the stable master.
Maybe the bartender found a horse's head in his bed, and that's why he was so jittery.
No, but the bartender was freaking out.
Let's go get him right now.
Let's go back. That's a good call.
I think we need
Right.
to talk about to the bartender.
Let's do it.
Sure. And
I
at
think we
that
need
point-
to grab the
What
stable.
do you think, Annie?
Rusty, can I grab you for a minute? I just want to ask.
Yes, of course.
And Tyrion, using his insight, comes up with the brilliant plan to go and speak to the bartender, who is clearly
haven't-
disturbed.
We haven't heard the girl on this.
Oh god. Well, at the beginning, I was also for going back to where our wood elf disappeared, like where the magic spell was, and just I know that we wouldn't know where exactly they are, but I would just have like went to the general direction of
They've
there.
got to have gone somewhere, right? So you want to search for them.
That's what I thought, but now I have to say the argument that Dale and Gibran made, I think, is actually quite good to go back and just wait for the potential next victim and then just, I don't know, follow him? Follow
No,
them?
ambush them.
Or ambush them, yeah. Yeah,
We
but also
have to-
following would also be okay, I guess.
No, you
We-
see, I
we know the
noticed
town.
that. Rusty also mentioned a traders meeting every week, which I presume the blacksmith, the general
I-
store owner, the farmer, the bartender, basically all the services people were part of.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I mean,
Are we still going back to town, Daniel?
we know the layout of the town. We have the advantage there. If we go back to the forest, we don't know where they are. They can ambush us.
Right, guys, just so you know, I am fine with either way.
Let's
Okay.
go back to town.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call the session there because it's exactly 11.
You
Cliffhanger!
bitch!
That is a brilliant cliffhanger.
So are we going to continue this?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I thought it was a one shot.
Well, I said it would be a one shot, depending on how fast you guys did things. There's
Yeah,
still a
but
lot more.
I mean,
Still
there
a
is
lot more.
there is
Then
a
things
lot of
happened.
mystery here.
Well, sorry?
There is a lot of mystery here. So
there
it's
is.
taking time to
Yeah.
understand and
So,
all
yeah,
this.
what for that is where I'll call the session. You
Okay.
guys have decided to go back to town to perhaps spring a trap. So,
Yes, we have decided that. Exactly.
Fuck
See you in the next episode.
And we're gonna find out if that trap's gay.
Indeed.
So when the next session shall be?
well, that depends. I would like to do this next week, next Monday, because I
Yeah.
don't think Dan can do anything other than Mondays. Can
Not
you?
particularly. Only of that it's a Thursday. Right.
I
Is it
can't-
okay that
I-
we? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just can't do Thursdays because I'm
Yeah.
busy already. Thursday.
I think Monday's probably going to be best bet by sounds of it.
Monday is good to me.
Is it possible that we maybe start earlier or don't make it all that long? Because I usually have to get up on 4:50.
Yeah, that's fine.
Up. I mean,
Bran, when's the earliest you can get back on Monday night?
I don't know what my schedule is for tomorrow. For next Monday, because I may or may not have a meeting next Monday again. Because I was lucky
Right.
this week that I didn't have one. I mean, I had one, but it was fairly.
Okay.
Do you want to do this every week or maybe every second week?
What I was thinking is doing it every 2 weeks.
Okay,
Like,
because
I think monthly is too long.
yes,
But,
definitely.
2 weeks works. If we could do it weekly, that'd be great. But I know that's
Mhm.
unrealistic with how many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for me, and you don't, if this doesn't work for the others, then that's fine. But for me, in 2 weeks, a Monday would be best because I am off on a Tuesday.
Sure. Okay.
But if it doesn't work for the others, then we'll
No,
find something
that's
else.
fine. That's fine.
What's
What's
the
that?
date?
That will
Uh,
be the
Because I know
11th.
I know at some point, with the next few weeks, I do have a Monday evening which I can't do, but I don't know the date. I would have to find out.
I have a beer pong tournament on the 11th.
Oh well, then
Are you joking?
Just- don't go there.
No, it's part of our networking event.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't have a choice. It's part
No.
of our club networking event. I have to be there.
Well, I mean, next Monday is also fine, but it would be nice if we could start earlier, like maybe 8.
Okay.
Perfectly would be 7, but if that doesn't work, that's absolutely fine.
7 would be 6 for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
6 is fine for me.
6 is fine for me.
Well, maybe we should post it in a chat to ask everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that. Well, I will put out, now that we're wrapping this up. I will put a thing in saying what people can do.
Yes.
Right.
Rusty, I have a question that has nothing to do with the rest of it. In the character sheets and the bio and info, the size. What do you mean by that? Because I can get the height, the weight, the eyes, the skin, the hair.
Size. Size is. Size. Your size would be medium.
Right.
Basically, it's just how big you are in relation to like the grid of D&D. Like a medium creature is like can stay in a 5-foot area. Small can as well. Large needs more space, but most creatures for player characters are either small or medium.
All right.
So, alright, I think we'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was very crazy, but I think we just have to get used to it.
Yeah. But just we'll see how
I
that.
think
we'll
I think
see.
we're doing better on the not talking on each other every time.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
And when I
I don't
just
know
say that, of course,
Sorry.
That's beautiful, Annie. That was just exactly what I wanted. I was thinking acrobatic performance.
Okay, so right, yeah, we'll call the session there.
PUBG? Anyone?
Yes,
I
No,
don't have
PUBG.
PUBG, but okay.
I'm good for a game of PUBG. I just need the toilet first.
I'm going to probably go do game something else. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
will
that
talk
was
to you
cool,
guys
guys.
soon then.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
are
See
you
you
guys
later.
doing?
Right.
Expect
Bye.
friend invites.
Are you?
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna chip. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See you soon. It was good fun. Well, folks, I don't know if anyone tuned into the live stream because I just, had to keep my screen sort of going. I didn't want to check and interrupt it. People will know that audience participation. Yeah, I'm all for it, but not in the middle of something like this. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. It's all about debts and if you can pay it. It's all about pain and who's going to make it. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If anyone's just watching this back on the video, then feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and hopefully you enjoyed the crazy halfling plots. Hopefully we can kind of work something good in for us, because we don't seem to get a fair break in life, us halflings. So on that note, live long and tits out.